Alright. So we are doing Chernarus, like the title says. But today, I'm using a different encoder. So hopefully there's no crashes. I already see a dead body. Why is it always Solnichny? This is like the most popular spawn recently, Solnichny. Nothing. Already been stripped of his good loot. Better eat that before someone else eats it for me. Off to see the wizard. Make some rags with that. Actually, that'd be better. Drop that, because who needs a frickin'... Ooh, potato. Death house. Even carry it. I could drink water with it though, which would make it faster to drink water. I hear something. Z? Yep. Get here without the zombie hearing us. Should fill up way quicker this way. Much quicker. There we go. Drop that. Creep past these Zeds because I don't want to have to fight them all. That'd be fun. Make a tripwire. Those boots are worse condition than mine. Get rid of those. Badly damaged speakers. There's a player over there holding a gun. Hello. How's it going? Hi. Hey, can you hear me? How do I wave? Why is my microphone not working? Hi, can you hear me? I think my mic stopped. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Testing. Oh shit. Okay, so my mic is not working in the game. It's great. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now it's working. Great. Who's he shooting at? Guys, you don't need to fight. You don't need to fight, guys. Now, every Zed's going to attack us now. Whoa, now it's on me. That's annoying. Come on. I got the Zeds, fellas. You guys fight each other. Oh, it cut me, bastard. Oh, I got a bandage. Jeez, it's so loud, that gun. You're getting it. You're getting it. You guys are getting it. I'm just observing. I mean no one any harm. It's like a nature documentary, you know. There you go. That's how you do it. Do the whack. Do the whack and then the shot. I'll get this everywhere. You guys keep going. Oh, this was fun. I need to find food, so you guys have a good death match. Okay, I gotta see how this ends. I'm coming. Get a good vantage point. So, this bloke over here is probably the worst shot in the game, and he's about to log. I think he's logging. I think he's trying to log. Don't do that. Oh, pussy. Fucking pussy. Mate, you did good. You know, I was rooting for you. The guy was pretty shit aim. I wish we had a landmine. We could put it right here. That'd be perfect, wouldn't it? Yep. How do I salute? Good fight, soldier. You know what he's going to do, right? He's going to go to another server and then hop back in and land fucking miles away. Anyway, let's go. Let's go survive, dude. Man, that guy was a fucking pussy. Who does that? Who combat logs? He had the guns too. He had fucking shotguns, a freaking semi-automatic pistol. He just could not hit hardly any of his shots. And that's coming from me. I'm a pretty bad shot, believe me. But he didn't shoot me on sight, so I'm, you know. And I met him before those guys came along, so I don't think the person was looking to just murder freshies. He saw me and he gave me like a wave, even when he had the gun, so... That's why I wasn't getting involved, I wasn't attacking him, because what's the point? Let's go to Delina. Do. Going to Delina. I'm gonna need to get some food soon. Oh, there's a car battery. Oh, it's dead. Dang. I just burped into the microphone. Apologies. Oh, food. Yes, sir. Got some bones. No, they took all the bones. Awesome, that. Cool. I'm just going to turn my crosshair off. I don't want to have it on. Got a message. Oh. Just checking my app. A bit more water before I leave town. I don't know why I'm messaging you, Brad. I'm pretty sure you're the one who's watching me at the moment. But just, yeah, a few hours I'll be on. Ooh, vitamins, nice. Being a weekday, I'll do a few hours. Oh, another dead person. Take that, take that, I'll take that. Ooh, that's good to have. Drink a little bit more. Sunrise, sunset. Sunrise, sunset. Oh, he's got a bag. Get that Z in a minute. Get closer, come on. Oh god. There's too many of them! Hide, mate! Hide, my friend! Oh, okay, no, enough, fair enough. Okay, let's lock these Zeds in. Come on, Zed. God, I'm doing bad with them today. Hey, dude. There's some water up there in the jerry cannon. I just got it from the fountain, so it's fresh. Quicker to drink that than it is the fountain. Come on. Nothing. Alright. You have to let me know, Brad, how the stream looks, because I had to change my encoder, because the other encoder I was using kept crashing. I did some Googling, and apparently it's happening to everybody, or a lot of people. So I'm using a different one, and I'm doing it at 1440p at a higher bitrate, but it shouldn't crash as much this time. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna ruin your apple. Yeah, there's usually a delay. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's like 10 seconds or 15 seconds, it says. But I think you are limited with with higher resolutions. Like you can't use the ultra low latency mode. It was just on normal low latency. Oh, shut up, boys. Something kid. It's amazing how you. Put that on. I do think it's weird that I keep getting spawned in Somnichny. It seems to be a really popular spawn at the moment. Yeah, it's actually crashed for me every time I've streamed. Sometimes it happens in the first 10 minutes, sometimes it will take 2 hours to happen. And at first, I had no idea why. There wasn't much online about it until I found a couple of Reddit forums last night, and it seems to be the AV1 encoder having a problem with OBS, I believe. Not even YouTube, it's just the OBS and AV1. So I've gone to HEVC, which is a high efficiency video codec, which isn't as good, but people say that it doesn't crash. Like, if your internet drops, which can happen to me quite easily, it will recover. You know, drop down to 8,000, you lose some frames, but then it'll go back up to the, you know, to the normal bit rate. But with the AV1 encoder, it drops and just does not return. It will just crash, goes to 160 kilobits per second, stays there until I manually change it. And it's just, if you're in the middle of a fucking firefight, you can't do that. So until they fix it, I'm going to stick with the high efficiency video codec. And it's also YouTube re-encodes the stream. So if you're doing 1080p, it will re-encode it to AV1C or something, AVC1, which is a really shitty, you know, encoder. It looks really pixelated even at 1080p. But if you're doing 1440p, it encodes it in the VPO9, which is a really good encoder, which is what Twitch uses. So I'm hoping this will be better. You're right. I'll come the other side and help you. There you go. Whoa! I'm friendly, dude! Oh, you're hungry. I got a potato, but I don't have a knife to cut it with. You can have that if you like. Find yourself a knife and heal it. There's a compass here. Take that to my hands. Bike helmet. No. Well, you know, you want to head into Delina? Come for a run? Oh, knife. Oh, thanks. That's ruined. Can't do anything with that. Have you searched all these places? Alright. Let's just run further up then. Yeah, he's going to try and kill me anyway. I know he is. He's being a bit sus. But I need to get him into a position where I can actually, you know, stun lock him. Try and do it in this house. Stop following me! It's creepy when you follow people around. Yeah, you better run. There we go. Oh, now I've got the Z. I mean, it is bloody what? 2024. Who can't get a fucking headset? I mean, you can get them for like $3 on wish.com. Oh, he's got a bandage. He's carrying a helmet in his pants. He's got to be new to this game, right? Gave me a ruined knife. Ah, you know, so far, nothing too special's happened. I did watch a fight at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just weird. I think sometimes people just, I don't know, maybe they're embarrassed to talk or something. I don't know. But this is the kind of game where you really have to talk. But yeah, I saw these two these two freshies trying to kill a geared guy at the beginning of the stream, Kenny. It was or Miles. Kenny, what am I talking about? Bloody hell. That was pretty funny to watch. Need to get some food quick. And it turns out, I kept thinking that I had my settings wrong. Because I haven't got any alerts for like subscribers. And yet, whenever I finish a stream, there's always been a couple more subscribers. And I'm like, what's going on? Why is my alerts not working? So obviously you want to thank people when they subscribe. It turns out YouTube, bloody, yeah. YouTube, has this thing on where if you put down, keep my subscriptions private, which most people do have, it won't alert the person you subscribe to. So I kind of feel guilty because I want to thank people who've tuned in and subscribed, but unlike Twitch, it's not automated. Not good. Yeah, you take it easy, Miles. Probably catching the weekend, man. Enjoy school. I have no space, do I? What shall I drop? Don't need nails. Don't need a heat pack. But yes, your voice is your best defense in this game. Sometimes. I mean, I got robbed once when I was playing on PC. These two guys come up to me and they're like, hey, give us your stuff. And I was actually like, oh, cool, a real robbery. That's pretty cool. And the moment I put my hands up, the guy shot me in the face. It's like, well, why do that? No one's going to, you know, actually go along with it if you keep fucking shooting them. Oh, that's cool. Like that. Oh, got nothing. Well, there's a bag. I'll get that bag. I can carry stuff. Bag's ruined. Of course it is. Yeah, why am I carrying wire? Sped. They look like a sped. And the smile on your face lets me know that you need me. I have to say, us guys, we did some pretty evil stuff the other day with the fresh spawns. We kept killing them, so I'm probably going to get killed a lot, I reckon, today. Bit of karma. What happened to the potato I dropped that guy? Did you not pick it up? Idiot. When was what? Do you mean the killing the freshies? It was on a couple of days ago. Remember we did the raid? Yeah, we went through all Lovitz and we killed a guy in a shed. And we came to Delina. And then we went to Polana and killed another person. Oh, knives. Perfect to make knives. So pretty much everyone we killed that day. And then I killed the freshie in Gorka. So I'm just expecting a bit of karmic justice. Grab some eggs. What's that? Shouldn't do this in a corner. Someone's gonna... Yeah, the PD. I actually made a short about that. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. Oh, what did I make this for? Hands wrapping. That's what I want, not a heads wrapping. It's my knife. Just quick slot that. Don't need a pioneer. A fruit. Cool. Actually, I should upload that now, to be honest. If you upload a short right before you stream, so that people see it and see you're live. Yeah. Ooh. I'll drop a bottle. Why do I have 700 bandages? I don't need 700 bandages. 7 slots. I'll drop that. Should repair my... I'll hide in the bush quickly and repair this. Alright. Try as I may. Nah, we'll join a party. Yeah, we'll do a party for sure. Much easier that way. We'd call this Teammate Deathmatch. Sounds like a good title.
Going on?
Hey, dude. You're up late or early?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I thought you were heading out of
Well,
town.
no, I didn't even.
I thought you were heading out of town for like a shooting competition.
Yeah, I already did that. I went yesterday.
Oh, cool. How'd it go? Did you win?
No, I didn't. I didn't win, but I placed pretty good.
Oh, cool.
Just trap, like clay shooting. But yeah.
I would love to do that. But I have no idea like how people can do it so well.
I mean, you just learn to lead. I guess it's kind of become, you know, a little bit second nature for me. But yeah, you basically just keep both your eyes open and try and lead it as much as you can. Kind of thing, I guess.
Yeah, I think we actually do have a place in Australia where I can do that, not far from me. Some clay shooting. I should look into it because I've always liked shooting.
Have you hunted before or done any of that or?
Well, I mean, I used to play Cabela's Dangerous Hunt. I was pretty good at that. But that's pretty much just
Yeah.
my extent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to play that. I played like the 2009 one. I forget which one that one was, but yeah, we got. You guys have Cabela's over there?
Sorry, say it again.
You
Cabela's.
guys have Cabela's over there?
The game, yeah.
No, you know it's a store, right?
Oh, no. I've only ever heard of the actual game. I guess that's
Oh, okay.
where I heard it from then, yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was a
it's,
store.
Yeah, Bass Pro, and Cabela's, and yeah, they're all over America. But
Oh, so did they
it's
license the game then, I guess, to publicity or something? Or
yeah, they
marketing?
licensed it, but it's all Activision, I think.
Oh, that makes
But
sense.
yeah, it was that was funny because they used to have like you'd go into the store. I mean, it's a hunting and like sporting goods, fishing kind of store, and they sell boats and all sorts of other stuff, but guns. But you'd go into the store and like back in like the Xbox 360 days, you'd go in there and they'd have like a whole section or a shelf that was like Cabela's game line or whatever. It was pretty funny. You could even like play them and whatever, but
Yeah,
somebody would always break the controllers.
I guess if you're going to, if you're going to make a hunting game, it's good to have someone in the industry on the side. I bet all the guns were like real guns and shit and in the game.
Yeah, I remember playing one of the really old ones, and it was like, you get like a 10 gauge shotgun and run around it. It was like really shitty kind of. It was 3D, but it wasn't very good.
That was probably the one I played, to be honest. 'Cause I mean, I played this back when I was 14, so that you're looking at 20 years ago now.
Oh yeah, well then that
Probably was the
probably
first
would've
one.
been like probably would have been like when it was on like PS1 or Xbox.
It would have
Like
been,
the
yeah.
original.
I think it would have been PS2 I played it on, because I remember I got a PlayStation 2 around that time.
Ah, yeah.
So it might not have been the first one, but I mean, it was definitely close, I guess. Definitely
Yeah,
close.
I think first one I played it on the Wii, and I even had like the little you'd put like the Wii joystick and then the controller inside of like a gun model thing, and you'd point it at the Wii Connect deal.
Yeah,
It was almost like Big Buck Hunter in a way, like you'd kind of, you know. Which those are just in like every bar in America. You go into a bar in America and it's, yeah, Big Buck Hunter in the corner.
I guess that's a pretty cool thing to do when you're drunk. Play a bit of hunting games.
Yeah, until somebody like breaks one of the gun models or gets pissed. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes... Do you remember the old-fashioned light guns for TVs we used to have back in the day? I'm not sure if you might be a bit too young for it, but you used to be able to like
Light.
they're called light guns, so you could plug the like the console game thing into the TV, and you could actually aim at the TV, and like that was your gun.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But
Like
you could do this at home though.
We
had Time Crisis.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do like the same thing with the Wii, but it was in like a little like plastic like shotgun model looking thing.
Yeah, I can
that
remember them.
you'd
Yeah.
pull. Yeah.
Actually, they're even doing that now for like Quest. You know, the VR stuff. They making gun wraps so people can put their what do you want to call it? Put like their controllers into gun models, so it makes it feel more immersive.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. I mean, I even played. Oh man, what was that? Not Call of Duty World at War, but I swear to God, it was like original Call of Duty World War II or something. But I mean, I played that on the Wii. I mean, that was pretty much like my first console. And then some kid came over to my house and broke it. Then my dad bought me an Xbox, and then I played Dangerous Hunts on there. But yeah,
Do you hunt in real life
the
or
Wii-
just in game?
Yeah, no, I hunt in real life. I'm pretty big into it. I pretty much yeah, I mean, I hunt pretty much everything you can think of in Minnesota as far as game animals.
The greatest prey,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you go down to Minneapolis, you'll have that.
Oh, that movie that came out a while back, The Hunt. That was so funny. I love that.
The Hunt.
Oh, it was a movie about rich people, you know, taking people to a place to kill them, and it was like a satire on politics, like taking the piss out of liberals and Republicans alike, and everyone got upset about it.
Oh, that one, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, then the lady ends up at the gas station, and
Yeah, and she's like, "You
she's trying
fucked
to
up."
figure out where she's at. Yeah,
I thought the movie was hilarious.
I remember that one.
I thought it was funny
But yeah,
because
no, I mean,
online you had all the liberals, all the Democrats all pissed off, like, "Oh, it's taking the piss," and then you also had all the fucking Republicans pissed off, like, "Oh my god, it's taking the piss." And it's like, guys, it's called satire for a reason.
Yeah.
It's taking the piss out of everybody. Get over it. It's a movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's a joke. Like, I mean, people make AI recreations of Trump and Biden alike, and that was the whole... I mean, I just laugh at both of them because, I mean, they're both old coots, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I think they're both retarded. But, you know, that's
Yeah,
why
they can be.
I'm not a political person. I don't get involved in politics. That's the good thing about not being a citizen in my country. I don't have to vote. I keep forgetting
Yeah,
you
I
guys
mean, we don't.
you guys don't have mandatory voting, but Australia and in England it's all mandatory to vote.
Yeah.
So Australia, because I'm not a citizen, I don't have to vote here. Like, well, technically I can't vote here. There's a Z in here.
It's so weird. I don't remember being inland at all. Like, I'm a freshie, but I don't remember being inland whatsoever.
No, I thought you would have logged straight away.
Right. I don't know. I'm pretty hungry though. I must have ran up here while we were just bullshitting last time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do you remember where you like spawned originally?
Oh, yeah, Cherno.
Oh, bloody hell, miles away from me. I
Yeah.
keep getting the same frickin' Solnichny spawn every time. It's kind of annoying.
Oh, look at that. Like, right where I was walking, there was a, like, a little base in a barn. The white barn, you know?
Is it still there or has it been raided?
Oh, it's just somebody started one. It was like, ooh, I found a BK. Nice.
That's easy.
It was like somebody that's just started a, like a wall, I think. They didn't, like, finish patching it up. But, you know, I'll just, where, you're in Solnichi?
No, I'm now in Delina, but I'm not far from Solnichny. But I'm in the PD, just hoping I can find some weapons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I found a pristine BK-18. I was just gonna kill myself with it though, so I can spawn closer.
Yeah, try and get a Baronzino or Solnichny spawn, you know.
Alright.
I mean, if no one's in the PD, I might get shot here, to be honest. People do camp it a lot. Nah, doesn't seem like anyone's here.
Yeah, but I mean, I hunt deer, like whitetail deer. It's pretty. They're like the most common in America. And then there's mule deer and all that stuff, but haven't really done that much. And then I pheasant grouse hunt, so upland birds, and then migratory birds like ducks and geese. Turkeys like once in a while maybe, but mainly just the 3 types that I just listed. That's what I kind of hunt for.
Oh yeah. I'm actually a vegan, so I don't like to hunt. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a vegan. I don't like want to torture animals.
Oh gosh, my aunt was like that for a while. Like not vegan, but just vegetarian, and she was like so like upset whenever my dad would bring home a deer. Because when he was still living at my grandma's house, like he was the only one that hunted, and he'd bring home like a deer or whatever, and my grandma was fine with it because her dad used to make deer all the time, and so he'd bring a deer home and she'd start crying about it, and then it's funny because then when she moved into her house, there was deer eating all of her plants, and then she decided that they were obnoxious, disgusting beasts that should die.
Now, to me, when it comes to hunting, as long as the hunting doesn't affect, the what do you want to call it, like the population and the bloody ecosystem, then I reckon it's fine. Like kangaroos over here, we have too many kangaroos in this country, to the point where hunting is actually done to, help the people. Like there's too many of them. Same with like pigs.
Yeah,
you've got to cull them.
That's everywhere. We have issues with pigs. I mean, I'm far enough north where they're not around.
Too cold up there for them.
A little bit. I think in the winters are.
That was a dumb idea.
The winters are what really.
Oh Jesus, that was a bad idea.
And yeah, the pigs are really bad in the States. mean, there's even like videos on YouTube. These guys will like have a minigun mounted on a truck with a
Yeah, I've seen
plow in
that.
the
Yeah.
front, and just yeah, that's down in like Texas, but um, even like south of me in Iowa, they're bad. But yeah, I that's one of the things that you don't even need a license or any of that crap for it. You just go do it. Same with like coyotes. We have a ton of coyotes,
Hmm.
but I mean that's why I mean that whole deal with like Theodore Roosevelt making the conservation acts and all that, and opening up all these parks and stuff,
Just to keep the
was to
populations back into proper numbers and shit, or
well, yeah, I mean it was to keep things from like going extinct, because I mean we had close to, I think it was 66 not billion, million. I think we had 66 million buffalo in America before the 1860s, and then by like the 1880s we had less than 300.
fucking hell. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy how fast it can.
Well, and then like same thing with elk. Elk used to be everywhere in the United States. Like from the west coast to the east coast, there was elk everywhere. And now they're only west of the Missouri River. So that's like basically in the Rockies and stuff. There's not really any elk in their other territories, so
That kind of sucks, eh?
yeah, I mean they've been re-implementing them here and there, like there's a little population of them in northeastern Minnesota, and there's a couple other states that have been doing it, but I mean it's only started since the 90s, so I mean they really haven't gotten very far with repopulating, but I would guess by the end of my lifetime it should be pretty good to go for hunting again. I mean you can still hunt them, but you got to go out, obviously where they're densely
High populations,
populated. Yeah, like Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, those areas. But
Like Australia was like the opposite. If anything, we made it worse because we introduced species here that shouldn't have been here. Like the British brought things in that just fucked up, because there's no predators in this country other than crocs. That's the only predator in this country, pretty much. Like even the dingoes aren't really considered predators. They're not that. They're pretty weak, creatures.
yeah, they're like a coyote. Yeah, they're
But that also
small,
means that
like dog-like.
yeah, whenever you do bring an animal into the country, it thrives. Like like you bring cats into the country, nothing's going to kill them. Nothing's eating them. So they just fucking, you get wild cats.
Yeah.
It's just fucking ridiculous. And then they fuck up the ecosystem because they kill other things because they're predators. It's annoying.
The only predators that we really do have in Minnesota would be like, I mean,
You don't have bears?
no, we do have bears, but they're just black bears, and black bears are very, very like docile.
Dude,
They just really don't
that's
give a
so
fuck.
racist, man.
No,
Dude, I'm joking.
They really are. Oh yeah, no, I'm just.
Okay, so black
Whatever.
bears,
But-
obviously it's the brown bears are the ones that usually have encounters with humans and violence. But apparently even that's pretty rare. It's usually just a mother protecting her cubs, eh?
Yeah. I mean, so like from what I understand, so like originally we used to have, gray wolves, moose, but we still do have moose. But yeah, we used to have gray wolves everywhere. Bears everywhere, whatever. And then as people populated areas, they all kind of moved north. So I mean, we have black bears in the northern part of the state, and then in the late 90s, the U.S. government re-implemented wolves from Canada, which was like the worst freaking thing that they could do because gray wolves in America were much smaller and less threat posing.
Hmm.
And they implemented Canadian timber wolves, which are like 2 times the size. I mean, some of them are like 215 pounds. I mean, they're huge. And um, they wipe out cattle herds. They'll wipe out entire deer herds. Like it gets bad. So, um, I mean, yeah, like even my dad said he had like 3 of them tracking him through the woods, and they were, I mean, he couldn't even hear him. He turned around and seen him across the creek when he was hunting, and it's like that's spooky.
Hmm. Yeah, I bet.
But I think we have bobcats and stuff. But I mean, the area where I live, the only thing that I've really seen around in high numbers is coyotes. So deer are just, I mean, the they have no issues at all. Is get
Yeah,
big
of
on
course. I
corn
mean,
and
no coyote's going to be dropping fucking deer. I mean, they're bloody.
I mean, I think they'll pick on. I mean, they'll pick on like a doe or a fawn or something, but a full-grown buck with antlers and all that crap, they ain't gonna mess with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with that. Fucking hell.
No, I mean, um, yeah, I've jumped up on them with my dog, and I had my dog get rammed into by a buck once because she was chasing it and it got threatened or whatever, so it whacked her with its antlers. That was a fun time.
Was it okay? It wasn't like.
Well, I mean, for a while there, like I thought her leg was broken, but it was just super swollen.
Oh, bet she learned a lesson after that.
Yeah, she doesn't jump deer anymore. She'll still jump like pheasants and grouse and whatnot. Which grouse are just like a partridge, basically. So they're just like a little small deal.
Partridge.
But yeah, so like you know what a quail is, right?
I've heard of a quail. It's a bird of some sort. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little bit bigger than a quail.
Oh, so it's a partridge is a bird as well.
Yeah.
That explains
like
the song "Partridge in a Pear Tree." Okay, it's a bird. Never understood that.
Yeah. So they're a little bit like partridge and dove are kind of this same family, I suppose, but
Where did you spawn? Did you kill yourself?
yeah, I'm in what town is that? A lot of them start with a C, and it's really confusing.
It is really annoying. They're also
Cause
all
like,
in Russian. What's with that? Huh.
yeah. Yeah, because like half of them are like to start with a Svet or a Gorsk. Like I don't know.
Take a
Oh,
screen. Take a
they
screenshot and send it to me. I should be able to tell you where you are.
Oh no, I'm on the coast here. Oh, Solnitchy.
Okay, cool. I'm pretty close to you. I'm just in Palana. So I just did a bit of a wraparound. I went to Dolina, now I'm in Polana, and I'll come back towards Solnichny.
Yeah, you know they renamed Stalingrad.
Really?
Yeah, it's called like I don't know, like Gerbilgrad or something now. I don't know what the hell.
I wonder why. No, I'm kidding. I think I know why.
Yeah, what did they rename it? Volvograd.
Volvograd?
Volgograd.
Oh, okay. I think you said
Yeah,
Volvo like the car.
Volvograd.
Bloody hell, that'd be weird.
Yeah, because I guess it's next to the Volgo something river. So they just renamed it to that.
I think they also renamed Hitlerville as well. I don't know why. Pol Pot Manor.
Yeah, you know, for a while there was like a company making this, like, it was like a Halloween decoration, but it was like a Jew living in a cabinet, and it'd like scream something at you and then like spit, and it would say something in German.
Jesus Christ. Sounds pretty funny.
It was, yeah, there was like, I don't know who made that, but someone had one and it was pretty funny. There was also a video of a guy at like Walmart who like reprogrammed one of the skeleton decorations during Halloween to like where he had like a bone and he was like pretending to whack himself off, you know.
Bet people loved that, didn't they?
Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was pretty good. And it would like, it would say something. I forgot what it would say, but
I bet it was something anti-Semitic.
yeah, it was probably something like just plain like just Happy Halloween or something. But I think he just like reprogrammed it to do that instead of whatever it would normally do. I think it would just like jangle its bones. I don't know. But I remember when I was a kid, my grandma had a witch decoration in her house, and like it was motion activated. So like every time he'd come into the house, it would like it had like a little water container. It would spit water at you, and my grandpa didn't know she bought it. So like every time he'd come in, he'd forget it's there. And it spit at him. Like one time he just got super pissed and like ripped it off the wall and just it was still like what made me laugh is like when he ripped it off the wall, it kept laughing at him.
So you guys are really big on Halloween, eh? In America,
Yeah,
like, it's a big deal for you.
Yeah, I don't really celebrate it anymore. I mean, but
your stores do, and like your country in general is like
oh yeah,
more into it. Over here, it's
ridiculous,
sometimes you forget it even happened. Like you don't even get people knocking on our door anymore.
Okay, make this make sense. Why the hell is there Christmas decorations out at the stores when it's still October?
Yeah, true. That's a bit weird.
Right?
It's just corporations trying to make money.
Well, no, it's a bit ridiculous because, like, I mean, you think about it. You know, we got Halloween in October, and then, I mean, like, some people do the whole Halloween thing, and then like All Saints Day, which is like or All Souls Day, which is like the next day, and then whatever. But after that, it's, you know, we have Thanksgiving and then Christmas. So like almost none of the stores put out Thanksgiving decorations. They just skip it and go straight to Christmas. It's like, okay. Well, it's October 31st, but sure.
Yeah, they always need something to get people in the stores, don't they?
Right. Oh, come on. Is there any food? Be just dandy.
I have no food either, actually. That's the one thing I haven't got. Are you still in Solnichny, or?
Yeah, I'm just going around the little shops and stuff.
Cool.
Although
I'll be there in 2
I had
seconds.
seen a guy run through here, so that's probably why there's nothing for me.
Yeah, probably. What do you look like? What's your character?
White guy wearing a black raincoat, and the rest is just the regular freshy crap.
White guy, black raincoat. Alright. If I see someone who's not a
Yeah,
white
like-
guy with a black raincoat, I'm gonna kill him.
Like, my guy is like benchmark white, like he's as white as possible.
Yeah, my guy too. Oh, I found a raided base. Let me have a look.
Ooh, denim shorts. Those might look nice. I like how they're like the short shorts from like the 80s.
Do you need a
too.
bag as well? Or?
I could use a bag,
No.
but I don't need one.
I need rope to make a bag, don't I? Fuck.
Ah, yeah, there's a cut up dude back there. I could have grabbed his guts and made rope out of it. You know, that's the other funny thing. How do you make black nylon rope out of somebody's guts?
I know, right? That's, you're gonna be pretty talented to do that. I wouldn't know how to do that in real life.
Yeah. Like freaking Gandalf over here. Actually, you'd be more like Jesus. Do that.
Just reminds me of like that scene from, I think it was Hannibal, the movie where he kills the cop. And he ties his intestines in the house and kicks him out the window, and he's hanging from his intestines. It's really graphic.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen the like prequel to that though? Like Silence of the Lambs?
Oh, yeah, dozens of times. I mean, truth is,
Yeah.
I don't think I've even seen Hannibal the whole way through because it's not as good as the original. That was awesome.
Yeah, I think it's funny what's his name? Buffalo Bill, or like the killer dude
Yeah.
in Silence
yeah.
of the Lambs, and then like when she goes up to his door and asks him about him, or asks about the girl who's missing, he like doesn't know who she's talking about and like half closes the door and then goes, "Oh wait, does she have a great big fat person?"
Yeah.
Oh wait.
His voice is... The truth is, I find it so strange that Hopkins got so much recognition for his character. Which, yeah, he did a good job of, but that bloke didn't get much recognition. When he played that fucking villain perfectly, he truly looked like a fucking creepy serial killer, you know?
Yeah, there was a Family Guy remake of that.
With Chris,
and,
I know, with the video camera. Yeah.
yeah,
would you fuck me? I'd fuck you.
I broke my arm. Can you help me get this in my van?
Apparently, that was real techniques used by, what's his name? One of your American
Ted
serial
Bundy.
killers. Yeah, Bundy, that's it, yeah.
Ted Bundy.
Fucking,
He was a mashup between like Ted Bundy and kind of, I mean, I guess kind of Dahmer, but more. God, what's the dude that actually skinned people?
Oh god, I should know this because, you know, I do it, you know, every day, so should be a fan.
Right.
He
I
skinned
don't even
people.
remember.
I'm trying to think of the top killers in America. I know you got that Ramirez, you've got fucking, yeah, Dahmer, Bundy, was it
Well,
BTK killer, frickin'...
sounds like a gamer tag.
I think I learned all this shit from Criminal Minds. Alright, I'm in some niche, man.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what I mean, there was a couple different
Oh, we
ones.
got a
Like, I don't
teddy.
remember all their names, but I don't remember all their names. But there's like one guy. He was like a cop, and he had some kind of deal where he was mainly killing women. I think that was who I was thinking of. I don't know if he exactly skinned them, but he killed like I think 40 women somehow.
Bloody hell.
And then he had claimed that it like, and they were not like, you know, high status people. I mean, they were like prostitutes and homeless people and
That's how they get.
whatever
That's how they
kind
get
of
away with it,
shit.
you know, because they kill people no one's gonna miss. Jesus Christ! There are
Right,
so many
but then-
Zeds where I am.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I'm at the well pretty much, hiding on top of a car. Okay, I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
Yeah, get on top of this car. Get on top of this car.
Oh. I even can. Jeez.
We'll just get indoors.
Have to go in here.
I'll kill them all one by one.
Yeah. But yeah, no, he killed a bunch of people, and then he'd do something with them. I know at least he would like do something weird and perverted with the bodies. But he claimed like when they finally caught him because he was a cop, whatever, la-di-da, he like said something about he's trying to clean up his town and whatever. Yeah, okay, dude.
Yeah, you can use whatever excuse you want, but if you're murdering people, it doesn't really. Got a bag for you over here too.
Well, recently there was a guy
Where are you? Stop moving!
in Colorado.
I'm running. I'm bugging. Bugged. I'm bugged.
It got really laggy when I got left near you for some reason.
When you got near me.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Maybe I'm the reason. Yeah, because of my connection. I am in Australia.
Who knows? Not sure. I think it's usually if it's like there's DayZ official US and
Well, technically, I'm not on the
Whatever.
Australian servers. I'm on the we're on the Singaporean servers, so it's like the closest between us to be able to play on. Because I used to have an American mate.
Singapore.
Yes, SG is Singapore servers. Come back to the world. The Zeds are dead.
So they're not. I mean, maybe that's why they weren't responding to you. They don't understand what you're saying.
Oh no, they're Singaporean servers, but I mean, they're pretty much most people I meet on here are either bloody Aussies or American. Most people I meet or English. It's because these servers are a good, point for people from different continents to jump on together. If I jump onto a European server, I get the world's worst ping.
Right.
Same if I jump onto one of your American servers. Again, I get really bad ping. So this is as good as I can do to be able to play with Americans or English people.
Gotcha.
There's a bag over here as well at the car.
Ooh, I better drink some water, or I will die. Both are flashing.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's also
Where's
food
the,
for you. There's food here as well. I'll
Shit.
drop on the floor for it. And there's fizzy drink inside that.
Yeah.
Zed. I want to give you some meds. Get you nice and better, mate. Feed person med.
Fizzy drink. Have you ever seen that video? The Indian guy, and he goes like this many days without fizzy drink, and he keeps saying it like over and over for I think like a year. He'd be like, so guys, my doctor says that I need to stop drinking the fizzy drinks.
You have to look it up on YouTube
So then-
after.
So then he goes, yeah, like day one without fizzy drinks, and it goes like all the way up to whatever, it was like 600 days that he just kept, 1 day without fizzy drinks. This is how it's go. Like it was like his like life update about him not drinking fizzy drinks anymore.
Jeez, how addicted can you be to fizzy drinks to have to make a video like that?
I don't know.
I don't even remember the last time I had a fizzy drink. Fucking hell. All I drink is water and coffee. That's it. It's my entire fucking diet right there.
Yeah, I mean, I'll drink like, carbonated energy drinks and stuff like that. I don't drink, pop or whatever, or you could call it, probably you'd call it like soda. Some people, it's weird. Some people in America, they call every kind of pop or soda cola.
Oh, so it's just, to them it's just, yeah, cola. Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be a Mountain Dew or something, and they heard this thing from a cola there, buddy, but okay. Sure, cola.
Yeah, we just call it fizzy.
But
Or, Coke. If you're drinking Coke, lemonade. If you're drinking lemonade, we just call it by its name. But I guess, what do they call it? The plural would just be, fizzy.
did you notice
fizzy
this
drink.
rifle here?
Yeah, I dropped it for you, yeah.
Oh.
I don't have any ammo for it yet, but I figured you could use something on your back.
Yeah. But no, yeah, they didn't, yeah, I mean, I don't drink it too much. I only drink it if I'm like, oh, like my stomach is very irritated or bloated. It kind of helps with like if you burp, it like gets rid of that, that like gas in your stomach.
Yeah, the carbonated.
So,
The only time I drink it
then,
would be if it's a really, really hot day and I'm parched. Like in the summer and I'm really parched, like real thirsty, and I'm just like, oh, I could really go for something sweet right now. And usually I get like a lemon lime bitter. Oh, it's so good. But I used to be addicted to Coke when I was a
What
kid.
is that?
A lemon lime bitter is just a fizzy drink. Just lemon, lime, and bitter. Hey, there's a bag here for you, dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's, pretty popular in the U.S. I prefer, like, I'll drink iced tea, whether it's just, like, southern sweet tea or if it's, like, regular bag, whatever. I drink tea a lot, like iced tea.
See a player over there, I think.
In the summer, that's kind of nice.
I think what we need to do is we need to go fishing because we need food.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go grab those guts. We can make a rope.
Kind of funny if you could use like the. Oh, yo, there's a guy like laying down over here. Is that you?
No.
Yeah, there's a dude with I don't know, he looked like he had a rifle or something, but he was laying down over here on the road.
On the road, near the train tracks or back the other way?
See the road that the little bar is on. Okay, somebody just ran past. Yeah, you were.
It's me there.
It was just he was down here.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him run past. That's when I said there's a guy running over there.
Oh.
He must have seen us and freaked out. Who knows?
I'm not sure.
All right, I'm gonna grab those guts. I can't.
Which way did you go?
I'm behind you. I went back up the road.
Oh.
I've got the guts here. Can you put them in your bag? I don't have space.
Yeah, I can.
We'll go up. We'll go further up because we don't want to be too close to spawn if we're gonna fish.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we can't fish. We haven't got a hook. We need to get bones. Damn it.
There was a body inside the hospital.
Was there any bones with it?
There was bones, and I didn't remember.
Because that's where I got the guts from. I don't remember. Okay, I'll go check. Okay, let's go look. Can't believe I'm back here again in the same spawn area. An idiot.
I think my least favorite part about the action thing is every now and then there'll be like a big lag spike and it'll what the fuck?
I just killed the guy at the well. Oh, he's geared. Come here, come to the well.
Oh, nice. I'll take that and drop the other rifle.
Yeah, there's no bones in this body.
His jacket's pretty nice, eh?
Is it ruined? Did I ruin it?
Ah,
Oh, he's got food on him too.
oh. It's pristine, but you want that backpack then, or?
Oh yeah, definitely take the backpack. Duh. Okay, just gonna fill up this backpack with everything we need quickly. And we'll run out of here before he comes back.
Oh, you hit him like right in the chest or in the waistline, and then in the foot.
Can you get the food from the raincoat?
Yeah, I will.
And yeah, grab that shit. Good. All right, let's go quickly before he comes back.
Water bottle. I'm gonna fill it.
Yeah. Actually, I've got a couple of bottles too. What am I doing? I think he heard me hold my breath as well as I was about to kill him. He like stopped.
Yeah. That helmet didn't save him much, did it?
Nah.
You know, if you go into game chat with that
Yeah,
on,
it's all muffled. It's ridiculous, eh?
yeah, and like people don't know that.
Oh, make your mind up. Fucking Zed.
It was like looking at both of us.
Just want to
Bastard.
get out of away from the shots as quick as we can.
All right. Did he even have any ammo? Oh, he didn't have any ammo for his.
His repeater.
No, he has 6 rounds in his repeater. He doesn't have any in his shotgun.
I think I've got some rubber slugs on me for you, but that's the best I can do.
Oh, it's better than a sharp stick.
Yeah, exactly. And then, I mean, they do knock players. That's really all you want it for, eh? Is to drop someone.
Yeah.
All right. Let's quickly drop these on the floor for you. Why did I pick his bag up? He literally had nothing in his bag I need. Fucking idiot.
Does it have more space than the...
Oh yeah,
This
duh. I
bag
was gonna
thing?
switch bags, wasn't I? That's what I was doing.
Otherwise, I'll grab it.
I'm really not in it today, you know.
No, it's all good.
I took a sick day off work
Yeah.
today. Here,
Rubber slugs here. Oh,
oh, and there's 2 shells here,
Good
two normal slugs as well. Sorry.
Oh,
In the
perfect.
bag, yeah. So put them in first, of course. And I'll give you a decent knife. There's a hunting knife on the floor for you. All right.
yeah. It's just a single
Drop
shot. but-
drop that tin of sardines. I'll open it for you quickly. 'Cause your stomach's really
Oh.
bad.
You know how freaking long it would take just to wear this
All right.
gun out? Like, a single shot shotgun is like the most robust gun you could ever freaking get your hands on. Like, you're not gonna break it ever, unless you like throw it off a mountain and it rolls down a cliff and like busts it up. And this thing is like almost broken. It's kind of funny.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have cut him
What?
up and took his bones, shouldn't I? Oh well. I'm not going back there again. They keep fucking running to the same spot. We'll find food.
Yeah.
only took 2 shots to kill him as well. I mean, and that's an IJ. It's not like it's a fucking really powerful gun in this game.
Right.
I do feel bad for doing that. Like, shooting someone at a well is not really the nice thing to do, but he's got a weapon. He was lying down in the road, which kind of makes me a bit suspicious.
Yeah, he did that. Yeah.
It's like he, didn't want.
He had his gun out.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy.
I think he was trying to make it so that.
So we didn't see him. Yeah.
Right, but I mean it's pretty obvious though. Like when you're bobbing and weaving in the road, and then you lay down and aim a gun at somebody that you're there.
Oh, did he aim at you? Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just ducked into the house.
In that case, then I don't care about killing him. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Do you still have the medication symbol, or do you need another one?
Yeah, I need another one. I still, sick.
I'll drop these on the floor. You can take them, because I don't need them.
Alright.
There's only 2 there, but I've got some multivitamins as well, so...
Yeah, I think the worst ones are the, stomach infections, because then you gotta find charcoal tablets and multivitamins. It's like...
That's when you eat with bloody hands, right?
Yeah, bloody hands, or you get cholera from water.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Cholera used to be like really freaking bad in the US, like in the southwest areas. For some reason, you wouldn't think it's pretty dry and you wouldn't think there's like much bacteria in the water and all that, but
Cholera is fucking... Cholera is one of the longest epidemics the world's ever seen, apparently. Like, it's still happening to this day, you know?
It's like just this bacteria in the water that...
Yeah, and that's the thing, it doesn't spread from person to person, it spreads through the sources of water and shit. That's why it's so hard to stop, because when you get a village of people, they're all drinking the same water supply.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna check right, you check left. There can sometimes be a train here as well, like one of those dynamic trains. Oh my god, there are like million Zeds here. Oh my god, they're in the house too.
There's a dry bag in here with a just checking for people, but it's like a dry sack. Oh, so you can't put that on.
Nah, dry sacks just like teddy bears, storage devices pretty much.
I don't know if that's useful.
I know, it's not. It's only useful to bury if you want to stash something.
I got a worn raincoat. I don't need that anymore. Got guts. Oh, a saw. I don't know why I have a saw.
I'm coming back to your side. The Zeds are all chasing me, so... I'm gonna lock them in a house.
Alright.
Oh, you're in this house. Fuck it.
Yeah. Ah, look at that. Little Spidey on the wall stuff,
The smile on your face, the truth in your eyes. Tracksuit jacket. I don't want a tracksuit jacket. So you have a gaming PC, right? Or a PC that can handle DayZ?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Because I might jump on PC
I mean,
like sometime, and I want to have someone to jump on with.
Yeah, I gotta access my other Steam account because I don't remember. I think, dude, I kid you not. I think on So like my main Steam account, it's like Fat Lever or something. I forget what the hell I name myself, but it has like Counter-Strike on it.
Oh my god. So it must have been an old account then, eh?
Yeah, Counter-Strike. My brother and I would play it. We
Is
did,
it?
like,
Is Counter-Strike is
ranked,
CS:GO? Yeah, it's the same thing, right?
yeah, or like almost kind of like Rainbow Six a little bit.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing in that house. I already checked, so guess we just keep. Do you want to head inland a little bit? There's some houses up here.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
so I'm just gonna check the boat quickly. Give me 2 seconds.
I love how like stereotypical it is to find a tracksuit like in Russia.
Yeah.
'Cause it's, you know what I mean?
I know,
Like,
they always look
yeah.
like in mob movies and shit.
Yeah. Well, dude, even like in Modern Warfare, the like 2019, the Yegor guy, like one of the characters from Russia, like one of the operator skins you can get him is like a tracksuit, and he's like wearing a chain and a watch.
Fucking hell, yeah, that does seem like a bit of a cliche, eh? Russian gangster
Right.
wearing tacky jewelry and sweat clothes.
And he's just like a, he's like a, yeah, he's
Have a name like
pretty,
Boris.
like, skinny dude. Yeah, Yegor is his name. Although, like, for a while, I remember everybody was calling him Igor. Like the little... Igor is the hunchback guy that helps Dr. Frankenstein, I think.
Yeah, Igor.
So that was... Or, yeah.
Oh my god,
That
make
was-
your mind up, you stupid Zed. Oh, I think I hit you.
Ah, shit. Oh! I'm about to get knocked the fuck
You'll be
out.
fine, you'll be fine. You got it, you're good. He's dead. Do you need a bandage?
No,
Oh,
I
you're in bad
didn't
shape,
get
though.
Cut.
Alright,
Yeah.
we'll go slow, and I'll take the Zeds out.
Oh yeah, true. You got a hatchet too. That'll.
Oh, dude, come here. I got one for you as well. It's on the floor. Open this as
Damn it.
well.
Put your
Need some food for
put
you.
your gun away, dude. Alright, there.
I'm just going to take a quick bite of this because I do need a little bit of food, but I'll give you most of it.
Oh boy. Yeah, flashing health.
Yeah, take on the floor. Eat that food as well, because oh, not that. On the floor. Take that because you need to get your food back up to at least yellow.
Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, whenever I die, I'm gonna
Go to bed.
just yeah.
Oh fuck! Don't go that way.
I mean, I don't like I can kind of work from home and stuff, so I don't really have to.
But what do you do for work again?
So I do like a little bit of
Wet work for the
IT
government?
stuff. No,
Oh, I thought you might be like a special ops kind of guy.
although, well, I actually was I was given an offer when like last year around March or May, I had a Navy supervisor come to my house and whatever. It was like a recruiting kind of thing, but he wanted to see if I wanted to join, and I said, you know, possibly. It just kind of has to be for the right reasons and whatever else. And then he was telling me about Special Warfare Tier 2 and all of the stuff that they do. and then I did all the ASVAB tests and actually did qualify for it, and was gonna go and do that, and then I had some stuff come up in the family, a family member passed away, all that, fun shit. So I never did go. But I mean, I'm still 21.
Yeah,
I
so
could
you're
still
still pretty
go if I
young.
really wanted to. Yeah, and the Army won't take anybody under 21 for it. So, for the special warfare programs.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, I want people who are at least a bit mature for those and a bit more experience in
Yeah.
life in general.
The Navy only does it because they only allow it from 18 because they figure, okay, well, I mean, you're gonna be training for the next 2 years anyway.
Yeah.
If you want to be in that. So, I mean, the what appealed to me about the Tier 2 special warfare. So, like, to explain that in greater detail, so like Tier 1 is Navy SEAL, kind of shit. Tier 1 would also be like Green Beret and that kind of
Like,
like
Delta
Marine
stuff.
Corps. Yeah, Marine Corps, like MARSOC Raiders, so and then Tier 2 would be their support units. So like there's a team within the Navy that operates and does all their shit with the SEALs, and they're called SWCC, which stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewmen. And if you look up a video on them, they're crazy. They just roll around in, big boats and shoot the shit out of everything, basically. But they're
Sounds effective.
they're like they're like the insert extract team for the Navy SEALs, Green Berets, Army Rangers, whenever they need to make an aquatic landing, whatever. So, I mean, they even work with the SAS if they need to do a common op kind of thing where they're, doing the same, going on the same sort of deal together.
Yeah, that's usually how they do it. They always mix the different country special forces together and do combined ops, which you think wouldn't work very well, but apparently it does.
Well, no, I mean, like the SAS and SEALs work well together, I think, on a good level, because they're kind of qualified in similar ways, But so yeah, I've thought about doing that. I mean, so Tier 2 is only a 6-month program instead of a 2-year program, or a year and a half program. So it's roughly 6 months, and then you go through that whole deal, and then you get your pins for special warfare.
Yeah, I used to want to join the military when I was younger, but I don't have the health for it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, luckily for me, I have.
Oh god, I get too close to you all the time.
I mean,
Some mushroom on the floor, eat it.
decent metabolism, and kept on good health from playing sports and whatever. I'm in pretty good shape. I'm about 6'5" and like 2.
Yeah, you sound 6'5".
Yeah, my brother's 6'8". He's like ridiculous.
That's a bit of a stereotype of people from Minnesota as well. Like, what's with that? Is it people think you guys come from the north, like the Swedes or something, or?
I am Swedish.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So that stereotype is true. Then I mean, my last name is I have a coat of arms that almost everybody in my family has a coat of arms from like Sweden.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But so I've seen that in like movies and shit when they have that stereotype, and I'm like, I wonder if it's true. The Vikings of America.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, I mean, my dad's side is mostly like German and Swedish, and maybe a little mix of English here or Scottish or whatever.
I
But
think we can head up this way if you follow
um,
me.
you know, like for the most part, my mom's side is French. So, like her family moved from France to Quebec, and then from there they moved here.
Hmm.
So,
Oh yeah, definitely got some pingy issues, haven't we, on here? You keep freezing for me.
yeah. So, but yeah, I mean they look for anybody that's in decent shape, really. And if
You
you
sound like you're like the
qualify,
exact
then
same height as Jack Reacher. I always read the Jack Reacher books, and they always describe him as 6'5", 240 pounds. Hey Trav, how you doing, dude? So far so good. We're just trying to keep, you know, Private Brad here alive. Not that I'm helping by hitting him with an axe all the time.
that was whatever.
I think that happened to me twice the other day. I had bloody the Swansea guy, Andy. He hit me twice when we were trying to help me with zombies. And I'm like, dude, stop trying to help me. I'll do it on my own.
Oh, the Welshman.
Yeah,
right?
the Welshman.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious if
No,
if we might have killed him the other day, because we killed people pretty close to where we all logged together. Imagine if he logged in and, you know, a couple of days later, and then all of a sudden, bang, we rush up and
Right.
massacre him.
You know, honestly, I thought, like, I mean,
Oh yeah,
I thought he was Scottish at first. When
Yeah,
he was
he-
first talking,
I
was like,
didn't recognize him as being you know,
Welsh.
being Welsh. I
either.
mean, the Welsh accents are hard to place in my opinion. I can't place them. Well, I need to drop a weapon.
No, they're kind of, you know, like I think, I mean, in my opinion, I think that the Welsh
Why don't
accent
you
is
play
kind of
Fortnite again as
like
Invincible?
mixed between
You
a
seem to like that. I watched the
Irish
video. It
and
was
an
pretty good, dude.
English accent a little bit, or maybe a Scottish and English accent, or maybe it's like a mix of all three. That's kind of how I read it. Like,
Yeah.
that's how it sounds. You know what I mean? Like, not quite one or the other.
England's hard because it's such a small country. They've got so many accents. It's ridiculous. You've got
Oh,
your
yeah, I
south
know.
side,
Yeah,
your north side, your freaking. There's just, and it changes literally an hour's direction, and the accent will change. What's with that?
Well, I mean, so do we, but you know, obviously we're on a bigger scale than you guys. But like, I mean, there's people in New York have a different sound than people
Oh
out
yeah, no,
here,
the southern people sound different,
and
but
and Southern people sound very different.
but
in
normally,
comparison.
even a person not from America could still pinpoint where they're from. They're like, oh, you have a New York accent, you know, because they're so, you know, like
Oh yeah, yeah.
common, like, you know,
Like,
or
when
you're
we're-
really from Boston, you know.
But when we were in Mexico, like I could pinpoint where people were from in like the
fuck?
United States.
Do you see that pyramid over there?
Like I pyramid. Pyramid.
You don't see a pyramid where I'm looking?
In the sky?
Yeah. It's like a white pyramid floating like a white diamond. Clearly it's a graphical bug. Is the moon there?
I mean I can kind of see it. Oh. That's the moon, yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
talking about like
I don't know why it's
way up
a
there.
triangle though. Or a diamond.
It just glitched a little for me. I'm not sure. It's a crescent moon for me.
Oh no, it's a diamond for me.
That's what it's showing on my screen as a crescent.
Yeah. It's weird because I'm on a Series X. The graphics shouldn't be that bad.
But yeah, no, as I was saying, like there was some people from like Jersey and
What
and New
program did you
York
use for
that
editing, Trav?
we met, and yeah, I mean they sound sound different. But like if you're talking about Canada, I mean, I can kind of pick up on the different accents a little bit. I mean, like if they're from Ontario, which is like just above us, like Winnipeg and all that, whatever. I mean, they sound pretty similar to us, but like as you move out towards like where Miles is from and stuff, you can definitely tell like it's like they really
CapCut's pretty good,
enunciate
eh?
their words weird to
I think
me.
it's so easy to use.
Like the Calgary area, all
Yeah.
that, like above Montana and that area. But like, yeah, I couldn't tell if somebody was from like Vancouver or not, or if they're from Toronto, you know. I mean, maybe he would probably be able to.
Yeah, probably. But then again, I can't tell the different accents from my country. They, you know, all sound the same to me.
Right.
And even New Zealand, which is miles away, have very similar accents to Australians. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I think I've done like a complete. We've done a complete turn.
I met a Kiwi. Yeah, I met a Kiwi. He was. I thought he was Australian.
No, I've never played Arma before, dude.
When
I
he was
mean,
talking.
I know Reforger's out now, and everyone keeps talking about that because it's the new version.
He plays DayZ too. That's how I met him. His name is Gilly Curse.
Gilly Curse.
I don't know if you. Yeah, Gilly Curse.
No, I probably have. If he's on the console, I probably run across him sometime or other.
Yeah. He's on console. He plays a little mix of community and official.
I need to. I get some food as well.
Yeah. So.
We did a complete fucking turn. You know that, right?
What's that?
Like we did a big turn, like
What do you mean?
wrap around. So this is what do you want to call that bloody? Or love it. It's where we killed that guy in the shed.
Oh.
So we're still very close to spawn.
Right.
Wait, is this what love it? I think so. Let me have a look. I'm gonna run ahead. Well, yeah, of course, like DayZ. I mean, that's where DayZ came from. DayZ was a spin-off of Arma. You know, someone made a mod to Arma to have zombies and shit, and it got so popular that the devs were like, "Ooh, let's make DayZ." Actually, I don't know where I am. I thought this was Orlovitz. Right. I'm so confused. It's the nighttime. The nighttime confuses me.
Yeah, I mean, it helps when you have like the regular compass. I get really like confused whenever I'm so used to like just using my map and like a tourist map or something, and then like when I have to use the orienting compass, it's like
Yeah,
I don't know.
I hate
Kinda
the orienting compass. I have no idea how to use it.
Well, I mean, I think the basic understanding of it is like the whichever direction you're facing is like always red.
Yeah, like it always
But, I mean,
faces that one
it's-
direction.
Yeah, like a regular compass would be, but the weird thing is that it doesn't show the exact like direction on the compass. It just has lines.
Yeah, I know that,
Like there's
dude.
no actual
Even though I don't get bored very much, so I can't talk.
what do you want to call it? There's no actual like
Yeah.
labeling northeast, south, and west.
And
There's
it doesn't. It doesn't give you the
dash lines.
Yeah, it doesn't give you the bearing either, like that.
Right. So I think you just have to like. I mean, I've only ever really been able to like figure out how to go north and south with it, and then I'll figure, okay, like I'll run into a town, then check my map, and like that's how I got all turned around the other day.
Yeah, obviously it's actually kind of realistic in a way, isn't it? In
Right.
real life, you get lost if you're running through the woods.
Yeah, I've been lost in the woods
Oh, I know where
once or
we are.
twice.
This is a good place to be. I like this town.
You know, although what my grandpa and my dad always taught me, like when we go hunting and when we'd go hunting and I was a kid, you know, I'd have my gun and my pack and knives and a little bit of food and water and whatever, and they're just like, well, you know, you got a compass, and if you forget how to use it and you get a little lost, just, you know, we're gonna probably, you know, eventually find you, and if not, you know, you can got a gun and a knife. I guess you can try and
Survive that
live
way.
off the land for, yeah, like they were joking about it, but I mean, it was still like, yeah, okay.
That's the thing about Australia. I think it'd be really hard to live off the land in Australia because it's so dry. Like, I always watch these survival
Oh yeah.
videos, and like I'm like, oh, but we don't have those kind of like green pastures and creeks. It's
Well, we got like lots of mushrooms and berries that you can find. Like I think we have naturally like occurring uh blackberries, blueberries,
cool feathers.
um what other kind of, oh, like, yeah, they're like called lindenberry or something, and I
Lindenberry.
believe it's it, okay, well, it's originally a Scandinavian berry. I don't know if it's called a lindenberry or not, but
Come
I
on, you
mean,
should know. You've got Scandinavian origins.
yeah, yeah,
Go
I
back to your
know, but
ancestors.
I forget what the hell.
Holy
What is that
shit!
damn thing called?
There's a lot of death here.
It's not juniper. It's
Uh,
literally like linden, because you can eat juniper berries.
oh yes.
I eat we have juniper berries. Like, I mean, those freaking things just grow everywhere. But some areas we even have like wild grapes for some reason. They're very obviously invasive, but
Grapes can be invasive.
um
Didn't know that.
yeah, they're not the like sweet kind of grapes that you'd think of like you'd find in a store. They're like the bitter, like gross, like grapes that they make wine with or some crap, and they're super seedy. Like you have to pick all the seeds out. But I mean, if you were hungry, you'd eat them.
Just found a massacre site,
But
by the way. Fucking bodies everywhere.
where, oh God,
All cut up though, so
I can't even, I can't even run, and my food and health is blinky. So,
no, that's fair enough.
um.
Jesus, this is a real massacre. Bloody hell.
Good Lord, I can't. If I could just find one thing of food.
I've got food for you. There's food here. I'll come.
Where?
Yeah, right here. I'll drop the food for you.
Watch me just collapse.
They what?
Like,
They put heaps of mushrooms on. Not mushrooms. Tomatoes on the floor.
but yeah, no. I mean, you can kind of forage around, but you just gotta like know what you're doing. A good way to like, I mean, you should try. I think if you were in a survival situation, you would obviously try to like avoid testing things by eating them. But if you did have to test them that way, eat them in a very small amount.
Yeah.
Because then if you get a reaction out of it, it's not enough to kill you.
Oh no, you chair broke. Fuck that, man. Lucky.
Um,
What
most
what were you doing on the
things,
chair? That's what I want to
in
know.
all honesty, will cause some kind of nausea, and that's about it. But I mean, it's just your body's way of saying, "Get this shit the hell out of me," kind of thing.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
but I've eaten stuff from out of the woods and whatever, but I remember the one time my mom was like picking a bunch of mushrooms or something, and then like my dad was making sure that they're all like whatever, like they're safe to eat before she started picking all of them, and then she had like a basket of them. And my dad was looking at the one, and then he's like, "Yeah, it says here it causes hallucinations, nausea, heart failure." Like listed off like everything was just deadly about it.
I'm surprised the bloody
My mom
pharmaceutical
just
companies don't want to get involved in that shit. You know?
yeah, it was
Take
like
the
it was
ingredients.
literally like okay, but think about this for a second. It was a freaking orange mushroom with spots on it.
Orange
It looked
mu-
like some shit out of Mario.
Yeah, I wouldn't be eating that stuff.
Yeah.
They say that color in nature is meant to be a warning to people not to eat, but I don't know. I think it's with animals more than fruit.
Right. Right. That's, yeah.
Oh god, where's my knife?
Ooh, peacoat, eh? It's a dark color. Pretty nice here.
Yeah, I think that will happen to my chair eventually, Trav. I have a really bad chair. Wrong one. Take that one. Load it. You still at the well?
Yeah, over here.
Just quickly scoping these houses out. See if there's any food around or
Here.
any people.
Yeah, the...
Oh, you
Oh
got
my
some more food.
gosh. Why? Okay, if the powdered milk is ruined, then why is it, like, even an object anymore?
What's ruined?
A powdered milk
Ah,
thing.
alright. I've got something better for you. This will get you a bit more food. Drop that on the floor for you.
Ah, Siobhan steak. Fancy.
I know, right? You said you like hunting deers. Wait, Chevron deer or wait? No, that's what are you gonna call it?
Steak. It's
Burb.
Siobhan steak would be sheep.
Okay. What's the deer one called again?
Goats, sheep, venison,
Venison. That's it.
and
Okay.
yeah.
Some spaghetti
You
as
know
well.
what's weird? Like, so like, alligator and
I did watch The Walking Dead for like 5 seasons.
crocodile and
But I
what do you want to call it? Like
I got bored of it.
turtles. Any kind of amphibian thing is called herpetile meat.
Oh, that's weird.
Herpetile. Yeah, right. Sounds appealing, doesn't it? Herpetile.
Yep, sounds like you get herpes from it when you eat it.
You know that the at one point the U.S. like Department of Fish and Wildlife intentionally put herpes in a stream to get rid of carp.
Oh my god, that sounds like a 200 IQ play.
Yeah, they were giving all the carp herpes, and so it would kill them. Because I mean they're invasive Asian carp.
Yeah, I think I got to the same area to be honest. I mean, I watched up
most
until
people would just go
Negan
and
came
bow
into it, and
fish
that's when I
for 'em.
stopped watching because it
But
became
yeah,
more of a
US
soap opera
Fish
than
and
an
Wildlife
adventure
is
show.
like, yeah,
It's kind of annoying.
gonna give them AIDS, STDs,
Yeah.
and all that fun stuff.
There's a potato here as well. I'll cut that up. Okay. Did you pick up the vitamins I dropped you?
Or, yeah, I did.
Good.
I took one.
Keep taking them because
Iodine tincture. Oh, that's for treating wounds.
yeah, or cleaning bandages.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? It was kind of
I have alcoholic tincture.
same thing, pretty. Same thing, pretty much. Man, I really need to get a device where I can mute my microphone when talking to you, because I don't want to you know, be talking to people in chat, and you think I'm talking to you. I have to keep flicking my thing up, and then I forget to unflick it down, my microphone. So I've been talking to you at some points in this time, and then I realise I'm actually muted. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch The Walking Dead?
Yeah, here and there.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it at first. I mean, but then I think it was when they stopped moving around. That's when I kind of got bored with it.
Yeah, well...
Oh, cool. Got these for you here. These are good. Well, don't want to touch your pulse.
Oh, what's that?
Some
oh,
slugs.
Sick. You know, my dad has 600 grain lead slugs for a 12 gauge.
Really?
Like, it's ridiculous. Like, a regular slug is like 300 or like.
Okay, I was about to say to you. I mean, I'm Australian. I don't know much about gun stuff. I don't know what's considered a powerful round.
Okay, it's so like there's different lengths of shotgun shells and stuff. So for like 12 gauge, there's typically it's 2 3/4 is the
Actually, I got this for you as well
generally.
next to this tree over here. Right behind you.
Yeah, and then they got like 3-inch and then 3.5-inch are the like general measurement for shells.
It's not just at Glendale, because truth is, I can't understand.
And obviously, like
Negan's point of view. The actor kept talking about
ones have more payload, so
he kept saying that you know, his people were killed by Rick's people.
Slugs that are whatever.
So in a way, Rick actually cast the first stone, didn't he?
3-inch 12 gauge with
still, I was a bit like
600 grain lead projectiles.
It just kept staying still. It's going to get boring.
Roughly about like 2 ounces of lead.
Okay. And an ounce is how many years for you guys? No, I'm joking.
I was going to say, what?
I'm just making a metric joke because we use the metric system.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to quickly make some bolts. Give me 2 seconds.
A regular load for a 12 gauge slug would be like, I mean, 300 or 400 maybe, or somewhere around that mark. If you get some of the new shit that's like really fast, you can get like maybe 260, but 300, yeah. But yeah, so 600 grains is a tad ridiculous. It's I guess for killing bears or something.
Rhinos, big game hunters using it in Africa.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I actually want to do
that was funny. There was
I want to do a stream trav where I'm like doing revolver only, you know, or crossbow only.
Like
That'd be
South
pretty
African
fun.
guys.
Bit of role playing.
He's got like a double barrel 12 gauge, and he's like tries to shoot this big water buffalo with it, and then he misses like both shots and hits a tree, and then some dude with like a dart gun kills it by shooting it in the neck.
Bloody hell!
Like a tiny little dart gun, and he just like manages to just hit it perfectly in this like artery or something, and just kills it.
Just making some bolts for my crossbow.
Fair enough.
Don't cut it. I'm going to split it. Oh. Did someone just invite you to a party?
No.
What should I drop? What should I drop? Do you want some bandages? I've got so many fucking bandages. I'll take the full ones. Drop the half ones or used ones. Pristine. Cool. Server's going to restart soon as well. Well, I'm actually, so far so good. It hasn't bloody crashed once my stream. You on mute? Because I can't hear you talk.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just. No, I'm kind of half awake right now. But.
Dude, go to bed, man. Must be what time is
It's
it for
all
you?
good. No, it's all good. I slept earlier. Plus I gotta be awake anyway for a little bit.
I'll drop a gun cleaning kit for you, alright? Because I've got 2 of them. I don't need 2. Take up space that I don't have.
All right. Gun cleaning kit. Oh, yo, you want a chest holster since you actually have a pistol?
Yeah, I'll take that for sure. I had a stab
Yeah,
vest,
go
but
ahead.
frickin' it ruined because of a Z.
Yeah.
Look at that. I look like a cowboy with a bloody Makarov. An idiot. What you think of now is like a British spy in Western times.
Yeah.
What's your food like? Are you still red food?
Absolutely.
Alright, I've got another tomato on the floor for you. I think that's the last of the food as well, so we have to hunt something, I think. So we need to get some real food.
Alright. Yeah, if you want we can go over like towards a farm or we can look for a deer.
I can hear something.
That's a crow. I can hear a crow.
And I thought I could hear a sheep. Maybe not. My clothes are wet too, which is making me cold, and my health is going down because of it.
If you know where we're at right now, you can pull up the DayZ map. There's literally like hotspot zones for animals.
Yeah. I don't 100% know what the town's called I know where it is, but I don't know where it's called. Forget. I just know the direction we should go in. It should be north. As long
I
as we
wonder
go.
if in this game, if 357 will kill a deer with one round. I know it will in real life.
Oh
but-
no, you definitely would. If you hit it in the head. Don't go for the heart in this game like they do in real life. It's not.
Yeah.
Definitely headshots in this
Well,
game.
no,
with
I
the-
mean like, I really haven't like bothered hunting on official ever. I've only ever hunted on like other boosted servers, and usually by then I have a a high cap rifle, so it doesn't matter where I shoot it. I just fucking
Yeah.
shoot it.
Well, all I know is that you can kill a cow with a crossbow, which doesn't seem very realistic in my opinion. I mean, you figure a cow's hide's pretty tough, right?
Yeah, generally. Yeah, generally.
Okay, what direction are we going in?
They're certainly, I would say they're certainly.
Yeah, we need to go.
thicker
We need to
than a
turn
deer.
right a little bit. Because we're heading west.
Oh, that's left. What am I doing? Okay. But yeah, I'd say generally thicker, for sure thicker than like a deer hide. Deer hide is pretty.
Yeah, and people hit deers with proper compound arrows, and they still sometimes run away, and you have to track them.
Yeah. I think the worst.
Oh,
part
I know where
about-
we are. We're right near Steroy.
Hey.
There's a police station in Steroy.
I think the worst part about using a bow, like in those situations, is like if you don't get proper alignment, and you hit like the scapula or like the shoulder blade, it doesn't cut through like a gun would because it's just got so much more power to just like smash the shit out of that bone
Yeah.
and get through it, whereas the bow just can't. So then you just end up wounding it.
Do you want to overwatch this military for me? Because you're a bit weak at the moment, so I'll quickly run through and...
Sure.
To your right.
Yeah.
Server's going to restart in 4 minutes anyway, so...
Yeah.
Actually, truth
Just
is...
hang back here by this tree.
No, the truth is, I think this is a good idea, because if someone tries to kill me, they're not going to get my loot. You just hang back to the tree,
Yeah.
I'm just going to run through quickly and speed run this military area.
Alright.
A smile on your face. Do 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 do. Nothing ever spawns on the bold military guy.
On the what?
The bold military bloke. Nothing ever spawns on him.
Oh. Yeah. You know, I think it'd be kind of a fun experience just if you had like your own server, but it was just like it was like limited to, you know, a certain amount of people, like say 10. It was kind of like a hunting type survival deal only, and it's, you know what I mean? But, I mean, I feel like that'd be just you making artificial loneliness for yourself, but...
Yeah, it's like a PvE server.
Yeah.
I mean, I like PvE servers, but as dumb as this may sound, I like my PvE servers to be PvP as well, like, you know, because I think that's the biggest threat in this game. Like, the animals and the Zeds just don't cause any real problems. Your biggest problem is when you're sick and dying, you have other players.
Well, I would say that, like, if you were gonna do it, you do, like, certain zones would be PvP. So, like, you can do, like, a PvE, no KOS type server. And then you could have, like, Northwest Airfield or Tizzy or, like, the high-tier loot areas that people want to kind of cluster up into and go into, be the PvP areas.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I feel like that's where you get I mean, generally speaking, that's where you get into the most amount of gunfights anyway, is like in those areas, right?
Hmm. Yeah, usually. Just changed my bag, by the way. I got a military bag on.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Bloody server restart. In the game. No, I mean, you mean the old-fashioned flat caps? No, no. Only people I see like that are the elderly, you know, when they come in, because I deal with the elderly a lot in my job, so, you know, I do see a lot of, you know, people with the old-fashioned outfits. And they still walk around with handkerchiefs. I don't understand that. That's disgusting. They'll be in the waiting room and they'll pull out a fucking cloth and blow their nose into it and put it back in his pocket. I'm like, dude, that's gross. Don't do that. Ugh, grosses me out, man. I work with a bloke. I work with a bloke who's probably only, I think, early 60s, you know. He's not like he's that old. He's like my parents' age. And even he still carries a handkerchief because he's one of those real old-fashioned Aussies. And it's just like, I don't understand. I'm like, dude, that's disgusting. You work in the medical industry. You know that's gross. Don't blow your nose into it. Bloody hell. Oh, I guess, you know, the older generations, you kind of, you know, start doing things differently. It's because it's cheaper now. Like back in the day, they used to use cloth diapers for babies, you know, of course, because they didn't have mass-manufactured disposable nappies. So the mums would have to use a cloth. After they've, you know, changed the kid, then they'd have to do a clean every week or every couple of days, whatever it is. But now they just buy packs of nappies because it's more hygienic. You figure they'd learn, oh, tissues are mass manufactured now. I should just buy a little pocket pack of those because they sell them everywhere. Yeah. No, I understand it's wasteful, but I mean, let's be honest, that's the world we live in at the moment. Everything's a waste. The truth is, my country's put a lot of laws in when it comes to like disposable, like single-use items. For example, we don't have plastic bags at shopping centres anymore. It's all paper. They're no longer allowed to use plastic-based coffee cups for takeout. So every single takeaway coffee place in Australia now uses like paper-based coffee cups and lids. And the lids are the worst. They're so gross. Like, you know, those lids get soggy. But it's all to do with, you know, being able to recycle them and break them down quicker than the plastic shit. Yeah, they do that here as well. We don't have plastic straws anymore. Yep, I know what you mean. I've changed my hat as well, by the way. I'm wearing a like a hunter's cap. Just if you do see me, if you do log back in. Yeah, my food's down to red again. We're in Chernarus. There's food here. Yeah, definitely food somewhere. Alright. Got everything we can from here. I'm running back up to you. Oh shit, I better turn the stream on. Fucking hell, I keep forgetting to do that.
Is anybody on, or?
It says one concurrent viewer, but it's probably just my nephew. You still there, Trev? Alright. How far down did you get? Oh, there you are.
Where?
Yeah, Trav's still watching. I'm gonna come to your house this weekend, Trav, as well, by the way. Gotta, you know, pick some stuff up from my mum. I'll also give you this, and I'll give you... You can chamber it, of course, the Colt. So, because we haven't got a magazine for it.
An engraved one. I haven't seen that one in a minute. Jesus.
I guess we're not going to into Story.
Yeah, no.
Well, that sucks. There's a police station there and everything. I was really looking forward to looting that.
Oh, is that not the same magazine? Oh,
Nah, you have to chamber it.
it's
Just
an
take,
FX.
yeah. Man, you are in bad looking shape.
Oh yeah, I got flashing health and flashing food.
Is your health arrow going down? Oh yeah, you're gonna die very quick.
Yeah.
We're kind of fucked because by the time we get some food, we have to cook it still. I'm gonna run ahead and try and get some food from the barns.
Which, you know, here's the thing, it's ridiculous because fresh animals, like right after you kill them, as long as you kill them and skin them, like very quickly, you can eat their meat raw. Like
Ooh.
you can eat it raw without cooking it. Well, I wouldn't want to do it like with pork, but like, you know,
No, I know what you mean.
or
It's
chicken.
the same with fish. If you pull a fish from like, you know, I saw Bear Grylls do it once from the ice area. He pulled a fish out and started fucking munching on it straight away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we don't want to
Rough
start fresh because you spawn in different spots, Trav. So you'd be miles away from me.
I think I did try.
And I've already started fresh. I don't want to start fresh again.
Like, you know, raw beef at one point, or venison or something. I mean, yeah, no, I mean, you really can do that. It's so, I mean, there shouldn't be any reason as to why you wouldn't be able to just do the same thing, right?
Yeah, and I mean, I've eaten raw apples before. I mean, so I understand.
Apples?
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, dude. Even though in this game you can cook the fruit, apparently. I think it dries it, like,
Yeah.
you know, which is kind of, you know, weird. You'd be smoking it, not drying it out that much. Tastes all smoky. Come on, give me some food. Give me some food. Even I'm red hungry as well.
Yeah.
I might have to kill you and take your human steak. Do a cannibal run. Oh, cool, some Mosin round. Oh, Mosin rounds or 308? Yeah, Mosin. Cool, I got a PU scope and some Mosin rounds, but no Mosin anywhere, so that's great. There should be some fruit on these trees.
PU and a Mosin, So the edge of town isn't gassed, but...
Nah, I'm on the edge. Come on,
gosh.
have something on you. Oh, didn't load it. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm a bloody idiot. Ah. Hey, K-Spaz. Yeah, I took a day off yesterday because I had to go to work yesterday and I couldn't be fucked after work playing, eh? I actually fell asleep on the sofa like an idiot. Take that. I've got you a chest holster now as well, so we've both got holsters. The BK-12. What shotgun do you have, Brad?
43. I have the double barrel.
Oh, good.
Okay, 43.
Got you another
I
round.
dropped the,
what we need is food.
Use it on my head.
Oh, in that case then, we'll try not to swear. Brad, we cannot swear because there are kids watching.
Okay. Good.
But then again, we swore our heads off when we were playing with Miles and he's a kid, so... I think he swore more than me.
Yeah, although that's just Canadians for you.
Alright, one of these Zeds have got to have bloody...
Ew. Yeah, if I get whacked, I'm dead.
Then don't get whacked.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in a building.
Yeah, come in this building.
You're doing that.
And I'm gonna go and kill every Zed around and try and find you some food. Oh, okay. 3 in 1. Yeah, well, the 3-year-old could pick up some bad words, but the 1-year-old's okay. I actually distracted a kid yesterday when I was at work. And Mum was getting a blood test, so I played with him for a few minutes.
That was funny. Like, right as my guy sneezed, I just seen, like, the blood splatter of the zombie.
I looked like you were sneezing blood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm wearing that. Definitely gonna be a cowboy today. Put a cowboy hat on, by the way. Oh, I hear an animal, but again, it's gonna take so long to get the food cooked.
Usually those, like, upper level house things have the, have some kind of liver stuff or whatever
Liver
you call it.
pate. Very fancy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I once went into my grandma's fridge and she had like liverwurst or something. I'm like, you are absolutely 100% German, Jesus.
No, I love Red Dead 2, Trev. Is that you? Oh, yes, you.
Yeah. Come on.
I might actually do another
Please,
playthrough. Actually, I want to do another playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't played that in ages.
Oh, canned food, cat food.
Good, eat it. Go, go,
Oh.
go.
Cat food.
If you could save me just a bite, that's all I need is a bite, and that'll hold me over for a
This
bit.
stuff is this stuff is very filling. So
'Cause, yeah, I've actually dropped down to 75 health because I'm hungry.
I knew this house was gonna have food. All right, there's a quarter can of cat food for you,
right,
guy. There you go.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm full now. That
Also-
stuff is super filling.
Also dropping you the holster on the floor, so we both have a holster. Holster buddies!
Check this car.
Yeah, I think games are like movies,
There's
Trav. You know, you
a-
can always replay them again, can't you, after a while?
8 round P mag. Do you have a 9mm of any kind?
But if you haven't played it through yet, I mean, definitely do it. It's awesome. Really sad. Sorry, you said a P9 mag, is that what you're saying? P1.
P1.
Takes 9mm, yeah.
Yep.
How many bottles you got?
I have one.
Alright, I'm dropping a
It's
second
full
one
of
for
water.
you. Over here in the road, because I've got 2 bottles now, so it's... What we need to do
Check
is we need
this
to
house
find a
over
player.
here.
We need to kill someone, get their shit. I mean, their stuff. I said the S word. Oops. But the truth is, in general, I do have to stop swearing. I do swear too much, and sometimes I do it at work, which is not good.
Yeah. I have a bad habit of that, but I'm so used to, like, not being around kids either. So that's just, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm not around kids too often.
Yeah. The kids that I am around, yeah, there's another P1 mag, jeez. You said if you had a 9mm.
It's because their police stations here, I reckon that's why.
Yeah, but it's funny. They have it's a Walther like P1 mag. It's like an old World War II gun.
Oh, combined dramatically. Cool.
Are you? Yeah, you're down there.
Yeah,
I got a cowboy hat on too.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So we're cowboys today, pretty much.
Yeah. And got the lever
Ooh,
action.
am I going to cough here?
match.
I'm getting pretty close to the gas. Oh, God, I'm in the gas.
Yeah.
Okay, that's as far as we can go.
We? Yeah. Luckily, if you don't sit in there too long, you don't get the
Yeah, I think you need
box.
like about 10 seconds to get the illness. Oh god, we need some
Yeah.
food.
At one point, I got the pox, and it was like I remember we were on Green Mountain, and we didn't know that it was a gas zone, so we tried making a
Oh
base
yeah.
there,
I keep forgetting
and
that's
we
a
were
gas
sitting
zone,
up
yeah.
there. We were sitting up there for so dang long that it gassed us, and then I got like, I mean, we had to run the whole gas. I mean, it's a huge gas zone too for such a little like building area, and I got like maximum cut, and then I passed out, woke up, and patched myself, and then I just kept puking, and I mean, it literally makes you like puke blood, so
I
you're
know,
just
it's really annoying, that disease. Me and my mates, we
yeah,
just literally maybe 2 months ago, we tried to build in the gas zone in the Pavlova. When I say we, I mean mainly me because
oh,
he
on
was on
the
holidays.
hospital.
Yeah, on the hospital. So I spent like ages getting all the loot into the hospital, and eventually we built 3 gates, put up 2 tents, put up a heap of shit, and I think it was a day later it would have been raided. And we're like, what the fuck? Oh, sorry, swore. What the hell? And we're like, it's meant to be, safer in here because people need a full NBC suit to get in.
Yeah. What is that?
That's a IV start kit. Is it ruined? Damaged. We have to go this way, I think. We're going the wrong way.
IV start kit. I have a saline bag.
Oh, cool. And then take
Yeah.
that. It'll get your fluids back up. Do you need your fluids up, or?
No, not right now,
Oh,
but
it's good to have it anyway.
um,
All right, I think we head
here, I'll
north.
just combine. Combine. Um, but yeah, and then we've had another instance like where
Oh,
we
tell him
were
to let you use
down
it.
in
I gave it to both of you, not just him.
not Kamishovo, but Kamensk. And there's little military tents down there.
Yeah,
That
we're gonna
that
go
got
this way. Just follow
gassed.
me to the left.
That
Yeah.
got gassed. We ran out of there, and then it was me and my cousin. We were really messed up, and we were like, "Yeah, we need to get to Cherno Hospital, quick, or we are going to die." And we were fully geared with like really good stuff, and just so happened that the admins were rolling by, going back up to their like castle base on the coast, and they had like a convoy of trucks rolling past, and so then we hopped down from the top of that. We're like, "Yo, we need some stuff," and they gave us like
Oh, okay.
2 trucks
That
and
makes
a
sense.
bunch of other gear and the pox vial things, so we were set.
Yeah.
But
Actually, just a while back, me and my mate were driving from like Tizzy area towards the Northwest Airfield in the car, and we went through a gas town. We were in the gas too long. We both hopped out of the car to give our blood bags to ourselves because obviously the blood bag can cure you. And then we
yeah,
realised that my blood bag didn't have the start kit on it already, so I got the illness. So then we fucking drove all the way to the hospital in Severograd. He gave me the blood bag, but it turns out if your character moves while you get the blood bag, it stops the animation and it doesn't give you the whole bag. So
yeah,
it didn't work. We had to do it a second time, thankfully, because he found another collection kit. But eventually I was healed.
yeah.
It was close though. I almost killed myself.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think the biggest pain in the butt for us was like the that we had to go to the Cherno one, like the main hospital in the city. There was none there, and then we had to like drive to the little field hospitals all the way around the coastline area, and we couldn't find anything, so we just went right back to the Cherno area thinking, okay, well, if somebody stumbles across us, I guess we can at least try to, like, convince them to give us something if they have one, but,
Yeah.
yeah. Or force it out of them. I mean, we did have M4s and stuff, and I mean, we were still, you know, yellow health, like, most of the time, so...
Well, that's what I love about this game. I love surviving this game. When you're almost about to die and you can come back from it. That's when you feel really, you know, really rewarded, like, you know.
Yeah, did you already go up to this other military up here?
Yeah, that was the first one I went to, yeah.
Okay, I'm hobbling still.
I know, it's all good. So, can
what
you
are
you
these trees?
you see
Oh,
where I
they're
am, right?
poplar. Never mind, they're poplar. Dang it.
So if you see over here where I'm pointing,
yeah.
so there are houses over there. I'm just going to run over there, alright, and try and get some food for us. So just head in that direction where I'm pointing my gun.
Okay.
Because my food's flashing red and I'm still back down to 75, so I also need to get some food.
Oh yeah, I'm not even. I have no health. I mean, it's literally I trip on a stick, I'm dead. Like, that's
Well then don't trip on any sticks. Just keep an eye out for those sticks.
yeah. Yeah, I forget what that disease is that like makes your foot numb. Oh, yep, I just died. I don't know if I got shot or if I.
Nah, I didn't hear it.
You
I
wanna come and
didn't.
get
I didn't
my-
hear any shots. Oh no, Brad
Yeah.
died. I'll grab whatever good shit you got.
It'd probably just be my guns, but
Truth is, I probably won't take your guns because I'm not very good with a repeater, and I don't want to drop the crossbow yet.
oh, yeah, I got a ton of ammo for the shotgun though. I would definitely take that. That can like one-tap animals too. That'll help.
Yeah, you're lying face like backwards, so you died naturally. Natural causes.
Yeah.
Ooh, could say that.
Oh, okay. I got a what's the spawn that's like outside of Cherno by the gas station?
Outside of Cherno by the gas station.
Yeah. Gosh.
I
Shoot, what is that?
forget the names. Not good with those kind of
Yeah.
names. I even got 2 radios. I was like, get an extra radio so we could talk on the radio if we wanted to. That'd be a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That's alright.
I don't want to drop my CR527 because it's that's a pretty good gun.
Oh yeah, 7.62 by 39 is much better than 357 or 12 gauge, but I mean it's just like 12 gauge is just such a like good gun for everything. It's like the ultimate survival gun, really. I would just pick it up just for like animals and stuff. I mean, that's the only time I've used them, really. I haven't really used shotguns in PvP much.
I've tried to, but I'm not very good at it.
So if you're not going to use it for hunting, then don't bother with it.
Well, to me, I think this would be better for PvP for me.
Good for PvP, like really.
Oh yeah, because you gotta hit him with it.
They're
Eh?
kind of hard to hit with.
Shit,
I found like
my microphone was off the whole time. I was talking to you. Damn, I'm an idiot.
Oh
Yeah. I know what you mean. I mean, like, I use the shotgun for PvP mainly because
but with buckshot.
yeah, with buckshot, yeah, and because it's better than my pistol, you know. I'm not going to use a chambered rifle for PvP. Otherwise, I'll definitely get effed up. But then again, my pistol is semi-automatic, so I can just mag dump it, you know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you have to check check the subscription on the
I wish I could take this
on the store. I guess I don't know.
T20.
I don't know how long it was for. Was it 3 months?
Or
Wasn't
whatever
it?
the T30 tank or whatever the heck this is, Russian tank off the podium in Cherno. Just ripped down the road with it.
No, that'd be awesome. Oh, come on, give me some food. Feel like we waste all that food on you now. Could have kept me alive.
Yeah.
I wonder if I cut you up, I'll get the food back.
Oh yeah, it's an old World War II tank. Yeah, it's kind of pretty cool. Huh? If you cut me up, you want to eat me?
Nah.
Is that what you're saying?
I just meant if I cut you up, will I get the food back from you?
Yeah, right. Yeah, like you
Like
filter
when you-
it out
yeah.
with like charcoal.
Or it's like when you're cutting open a shark, you know, in that scene in Jaws where all the stuff comes out of its stomach.
Ah, like you'd be eating all my stomach bile as well.
My character's not picky. He's pretty hungry. Lighter.
Stomach bile. It'd probably like break down your mouth because it's not yours.
Gross.
my stomach bile would just start eating you. Like, oh, you want to eat me? I'll just eat you instead.
You think
Stomach
it'd be
bile.
pretty acidic?
Oh yeah. Well, you ever like vomited and it like burns? Yeah, that's your stomach bile literally eating your esophagus.
I thought it was stomach acid.
Yeah.
Same thing, pretty much.
That's why. You ever heard of Steve-O?
Jackass.
Yeah. You ever hear how his voice is? How it's all scraggly and scratchy?
Mm-hmm.
It's because he's burnt his vocal cords out from vomiting so much.
How did that miss? Yeah, fuck that. What was he, bulimic or something? Or just because he kept throwing up on the show?
No, yeah, and you think, yeah, well, I mean, like, he thought it was funny and doing different stuff that, yeah, he just puke all the time and he burnt his vocal cords out from it.
I hated Jackass when I was younger. Hated it. I thought it was just gross. Matches. I don't want matches.
I mean, yeah, it's a little gross. Like, I mean, sometimes I think it's funny as well, but I mean, it can be gross. Like when they, yeah,
when they do that inappropriate stuff. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna mention it.
Yeah, we should
if
mention
they're
it.
Still,
Oh,
I'm gonna
yes.
say what I was thinking.
Got food. Whew. Crisis averted. And I got jam. It's like the best food in the game, pretty much.
Ooh, dead zombie. What is this hat? It looks like a potato sack.
Yeah, I'm very lucky, dude.
Oh.
Otherwise, I definitely. Oh no, I'm sick now. Crap.
Oh, it's like a Russian military stocking cap thing. It looks like a potato sack though.
Really?
Yeah, I forget what it's called. A Peshuka hat. I don't know. It's a weird like green Russian military hat.
Ah. You don't wear it because the Russians were the bad guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you ever see those like those cadet cap kind of looking things, like or the like the privates all wear them. And they're like the old school.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of what it reminds me of a little bit.
Don't need that.
But like do that and then combine it with like a stocking cap. That's what it looks like.
As we get rid of that. The hot slot, this shotgun. I don't want to drop the crossbow because it's so good for for killing Zeds, you know.
Yeah.
Like on PC, I just use the MK. But on console, the MK, I'm not as good at aiming as I am on PC. It's just awkward.
Yeah, it's definitely be a little easier to move quicker on PC as well, I've found.
Oh yeah, PC, it's just so much more intuitive, I reckon, a mouse and keyboard. Console, I mean, controllers will never be able to match it. That's why most games that use controllers have, aim assist, like, built into it. They've got to. Especially if you're doing cross-platform. Otherwise there's a competitive edge to using mouse and keyboard. That's why they ban mouse and keyboard from most of these servers, only the mouse and keyboard servers, you know. Yeah, I have tried, but you can only use it on mouse and keyboard servers. If I go to the start menu, top right says controller only server. So these servers you can't use a mouse and keyboard unless you get one of those like devices like what do they call it, Cronus Zen, or those cheating boxes that you can plug your mouse and keyboard into. But the problem is, even then, it's never going to be as good as native PC and mouse. What time is it? 8:40. I think I'll do another 20 minutes. Yeah, I usually play official on Xbox, Trav. I think it's, I just like the official experience. I mean, I definitely want to try some of the community servers. I was just talking to Brad about that the other day, Brad and Miles, about jumping on some of those community servers for more PvP action. You have to send me a couple of lists of what you think the good servers are, Brad.
Oh yeah, I got quite a bit.
But I also want to jump on PC too every now and then. That'd be fun.
Like, it kind of depends on what you like. If it's more of a thing where you're into, more PvP oriented, or kind of a combo of
yeah,
both,
I'll probably stream tomorrow, okay, Spaz? My plan right now is to try and stream after work for 2 to 3 hours, and then do like maybe 4 to 8 hour streams on the weekend. I mean, that's the plan. But I'll come up with an official schedule soon.
For everybody. I mean, I would say okay. So like, there's also ones that are basically just vanilla servers, but instead, like, everything you find is just pristine.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's like little adjustments that make the PvP easy to get to rather than surviving all the time.
Yeah, well, I feel like it's still just as hard to find things. It just means that everything that you pick up is going to be pristine instead of, like, whatever it might be.
Yeah, for sure, man. If you want to come run with us. What was your gamer tag again? Actually, you don't have to write it in chat because obviously you don't want all over the internet. But yeah, I mean, I'll be on tomorrow about the same time as I am today, so I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's going to be probably about 6 p.m. Perth time. Okay, cool, yeah. So just type in, like, wherever you are from, just, put in the Perth time and work it out. But yeah, I'll jump on about then, do a 2 to 3 hour run.
I just avoided some dude with a gun.
Oh, you
that guy was geared up.
You should have stun locked him and got all his shit.
Geared up. No. He was at a distance.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he was like standing on the road. He was a geared dude.
Sorry, where did you spawn? What town again? Outside of Cherno, you said.
In In Cherno, yeah, pretty much like at the gas station outside Cherno. I can go up on. I can try and go up behind it.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, so that's the only problem, you know, Case Baz, is going to be time. I mean, if you're happy to jump on, yeah, but it's going to be really early for you whenever I play, because I'm literally on the other side of the world. Same here with Brad, he's in, what, Minnesota area. That's pretty bloody early for him. But I'll be on the weekends too, so, you know, if you can't make it during the weekdays, it's all good. You can always hop on with us on the weekends. What town is this again? Oh, I always forget the names of the towns. It makes me feel like a noob. Not Mogilevka, I don't think. It's, I forget. Oh, cool. Oh, well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow then, dude. I'll send you a party invite when I hop on, alright?
Talking to him or me?
Oh, you have puppies. Oh, that's so awesome. Wish I had puppies. I honestly wish I could, like, go somewhere just to hug some puppies for a bit. That'd be a really awesome thing to do, like a business. Puppy hugs.
God damn, dude, the lag.
Oh, I hear a chicken. God, finding so much shotgun ammo.
That's what I'm saying, man. If you find a like one shotgun, that's come here, chicken.
Chicken, the hardest animal to kill with your hands.
Oh, I did it.
Oh, good. Hello, Boris.
My bare hands.
Oh, that one broke.
Oh, kill this chicken. Okay, that's the other thing. Why can I not just clean the chicken with my hand before I need a knife?
Yeah, it's funny. It's like, oh, I can get bones from the chicken, but you need a knife to get the bones, so it kind of becomes moot.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you know how easy it is to pull apart a bird like that?
I'm going to be honest, I've never autopsied a bird before. That was bad. But that's just me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm triple carrying. I can't pick one up.
Like, for reference, my grandma, she used to grow up, when she was growing up on the farm, they used to have, like, white hens. Her dad had probably 500 white hens. He had them all in these little cages, right? And he'd tell them, you know, okay, grab the old ones that aren't laying anymore, you're gonna kill them.
Yeah.
And they'd just go out there, put their boots on, and they'd step on the chicken's head, and then they'd just pull on its legs, with the chicken head underneath their boot, and then just, you know, kill them that way. And then you'd take your, and generally they had a pocket knife, but you just open up their, you can open up the, like, the breastbone.
God, I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
You can just grab the you know, all the breast meat out, and then
I hate
skin
controller.
off and grab the legs and all that. I mean, they're super easy to clean. Like, really.
I've got some food. Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be, you know. And I've got pretty sharp nails. I'm like bloody Wolverine. So I'll be able to do it. Alright.
Yeah. That's how I clean my pheasants and grouse. You can just like step on their step on their wings, kind of.
Well, let me know, Trav, because I could always
Pull up on their
probably grab you another one if
legs,
you like,
and
just another month or something.
It'll like
let me know if you need a new one, okay?
cleanly and evenly separate the legs and the breast meat out.
Yeah. But now I feel like
It's pretty
KFC.
fluid motion. Yeah,
I actually had KFC last night for
that's
dinner.
pretty.
It was good. Good.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that South Park episode where like Cartman is like addicted to KFC?
No?
and he doesn't drink water anymore. He drinks KFC gravy. Have you seen South Park before?
Yeah, I've seen heaps of South Park. I just haven't seen that episode.
Oh, okay.
I remember the one when
Yeah.
he eats all the chicken bloody skin off of their KFC, and you know all they got left is the meat.
Oh yeah, he like sucks
What was
the
that?
skin off of them.
Yeah, funny.
Hartman. Yeah. Well, no, this one was like he's like addicted to it, and then instead of drinking water, he just drinks KFC gravy, and then yeah, and then he'll just like basically like every hour of every day just eats KFC until he's eventually in like a mobility scooter.
My God, that's
And then he goes, yeah, he goes to the grocery store with his mom, and then just like gets a crap load of KFC and like Oreo cookies. And then some like fitness dude comes up to him and tries to like force him to eat an apple.
is this an
that
older
was
season or a
good.
newer season?
This is, I think it's like an older season. It's like the same. I think it's the first season. It's like the same season where he gets like the alien probe in his butt, and then he like shoots fire out of his butt.
Okay, yeah. I literally got a subscription to Paramount Plus just for the for South Park a while ago, so I wanted to rewatch it again. Keep getting sick because of food. It's because I need food. I keep finding little bits of food, and that's it. Have I been here already? I think I have. Yes, been up here. Yes, the well. I've watched Invincible, Trav. I mean, I watched up until the Christmas break. I haven't watched I think 2 or 3 new episodes since. Yeah, no, Invincible's awesome. I love it. And yet my missus always thinks cartoons are for kids. She won't watch any kind of cartoons, and yet we'll show her like Invincible when they're getting their like heads cut off and stuff, and she's like, to her, she doesn't think it's for kids still. She's like, no, you know, it's for kids, not for adults.
Invincibles? You mean Incredibles?
Invincible.
What is that?
You know Invincible. You the based on the comic. Oh, you've not seen it. Surprising.
Base of the Conic? What?
Based on the comic. You know, the graphic novels.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's on Amazon.
Invincible.
Yeah, Invincible, yeah. It's got like J.K. Simmons voicing Omni-Man. Glenn from The Walking Dead
I
does
don't
Mark
know.
Grayson.
So, okay, so it's American production. I was
Yeah,
saying-
100% American, yeah.
Like, yeah. Nah, no, it doesn't ring a bell to me.
I think I've already been here. I'm running in circles. It's because I keep looking at my chat screen and I get distracted because I
Well,
have a simple mind.
I got this goofy chicken, but for some reason, like I said, I can't. without a knife. What is on my arm? The heck is that? What is that thing?
You talking in real life or in game?
Yeah. I think it was a little. It was probably like a little.
I don't think she'll like the boys, Trev. I mean,
those, like, the
she doesn't seem to like anything I
spiders.
like, to be honest. Like those kind of things. It's because she's Chinese. You
They're
know what
really
it's like.
harmless.
There's a bit of
Really
a disconnect
common
between cultures.
They literally, like, they spin a little. Their webs aren't really even like webs. They're just a little. Like, they look like a floating orb. Like, they're do them in windowsills and stuff. But I think that's what it was. It was a little orb spider.
Okay. You don't tell Miles. He hates spiders.
I don't know why he would hate spiders, because there's literally zero harmful spiders in Canada.
No, he mentioned he doesn't want to come to Australia because he's scared of spiders. Like he was like, oh, I wouldn't be able to handle the spiders there. And I'm like, there's not that many spiders.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like we have spiders
Yeah.
everywhere. I mean,
Down south we have like southern Minnesota even like we have brown recluse and for spiders, and we have timber rattlers.
actually, yeah, we did watch Rush Hour together. She did like it.
Basically, they're the same as.
I mean, she watches like
a
a lot of English stuff, but she's kind of strange. Like, she'll watch an entire documentary on David Beckham,
brown,
but then she'll fall asleep during Scott Pilgrim.
like
it's like, how do you fall
they
asleep?
look
during
like
that?
kind of rock.
Such a good
colored,
movie.
like brownish gray.
Yeah.
But they're like the most venomous ones anyway. So they're down in like the Bluffs region of the state, which is like the Mississippi River, like really where it gets really wide and starts going into the like St. Croix and St. Louis and all that.
Yeah, now, truth is, I'm not a big
But-
fan of spiders, but I like them because they keep away other pests, you know what I mean? So, like,
Yeah,
you'll have less cockroaches if there are spiders around, you know. I hate cockroaches, they gross me out. Ugh.
I think the biggest spider that I've ever actually like seen in real life has been not like excluding like a tarantula that I've seen like at a zoo where somebody brought it into like my school or whatever for like a thing.
It's the disconnect, Trev, that's
whatever,
why.
but
Hey, Gino, how you doing, man?
is like a wolf spider. They're just a non-venomous. They're huge, like they're huge spiders
Yeah.
for what they are, but they don't. I mean, they'll bite you still, and obviously they're venomous. Like all spiders are venomous, but it's just not enough to like do anything. And I have been bitten by one, like at my grandma's house. She has like a bunch of like log piles, and they like hiding under like wet logs.
Yeah, I do like that.
So I've been I've been bitten by them there, or like for one time I looked underneath my aunt's old room in the basement, and I look underneath the bed, and there was like 5 wolf spiders just like chilling in the corner of the room. And my grandpa just went down there and sprayed them
there's
with
no real
Lysol.
objective at the moment, Gino, really. The objective was to keep my mate Brad alive, and
That was funny.
I failed at that. He
just goes down there and
died
sprays
from
him with like Lysol disinfectant
hunger.
spray.
a while back.
Like, what is that gonna do? He's like, okay, mom.
Yeah,
But
doesn't do bugger all, really. Where am I? I'm a little bit
Just-
lost.
I think all it did was just torture them because they
My big objective now is to find some bloody food. Because I gave so much food to Brad, and he ended up dying anyway, so it's
But-
kind of wasted. Now I have no food. I want to hunt an animal or something. Man, I'm still struggling to get food, Brad. I can't find any food.
Oh, so am I. It's really bad.
We need to kill a player and take their food. Yeah, I'm playing official,
Yeah,
Gino.
I almost-
Official on Xbox, yeah.
I think I'm just gonna let these zombies whack me.
And it's a
so I
full
can
server
keep
too, so
respawning
it's bloody,
until
you know, bit of a battle. Everywhere I go, people have already been. Oh, give me a chocolate bar in this bloody stand. Awesome. What do they call it? The peanuts.
I was thinking about just like, yeah. I mean, I think your next stream we should just go on a 50 or 100x loot server just to like just for fun.
Yeah.
You can gear up super fast and then you can just go and just pound people.
Yeah, a bit of action.
Yeah. But I mean, I even thought about just hopping on there now, but I got a good one that so there's it's like called Afterlife. I think it's Afterlife 100x.
Yeah, of course, Gino, man. I'm playing with lots of people I've met
on there already,
in the stream.
You just build bases and
just I'm under
have our
Unbound
own
Clown on
little
the
faction,
Xbox gamer tag, so
whatever,
just
but
add me as a friend.
Last I had a base that had a
So you're not a rookie, or you are a rookie?
2 trucks and then like a Sarka. Ooh, tourist map.
I like cars in this game. I don't like cars on official though. It's just too much effort building them for what you get from them.
Yeah, and these ones are already. I mean, they come.
Oh,
like,
perfect.
Full. They're already like.
I mean, the blokes I play with. I mean, they're not rookies at the game. They don't do a lot of the
food.
survival side of it. They play the PvP community servers, so they always get die from food and thirst and shit.
I mean, they come with a jerry can already. So usually what I do is I just go and fill up the car with whatever gas I have in the jerry can, then I'll go and fill it up at the water pump, and then fill up my radiator, and then just keep that full because the gas lasts forever in these cars,
Yeah. No, on the server that I made last month, when I only had it up for about 3 weeks, I actually made cars.
Oh,
wait! I just got a sub. Gino subbed. Thank you, Gino. I really appreciate that, mate. That was my first alert that I've received while playing. So let's all celebrate. I'm at Gorka. I've done a huge loop. I'm clearly been going the wrong way. But Gorka's good.
I just got a tourist map. I don't know if unofficial, does it actually show your thing? Like, does it show your marker?
Nah. You have to activate that, like in the game settings, whatever they call it.
Oh, because I'm so used to playing on the different like communities.
Yeah,
servers.
But that's the server side setting. You've got to the server owner has to click show on map, like when they have a map.
Right. Yeah, and that's nice.
Well, thanks, Gino, man. I really appreciate it.
Let's see.
I'm gonna be streaming, weekends. Maybe 4 to 8 hours usually, and weekdays maybe a couple of hours this time every night, 2 to 3 hours.
I recognize this town.
It's not so bitchy again, is it?
Somehow. No. I spawned inland.
No, I'm from America, man. I'm America, bloody Australia. I'm not from America. I'm from Australia. So I'm in a weird time zone.
Bearsino.
Oh, good. I'm in Gorka, so we're really close now.
All right, cool.
But then again, it's not like we've got much more time, to be honest. So I'm gonna get off in a half an hour or so to get. I have to get some sleep because I've got to go to work.
I mean, I got a little bit of work that I'm
Oh,
gonna
you're from Florida. I met a bloke
do
from
on the-
Florida just the other night in this game. You're not from Tampa, are you? Poor thing. No, I'm kidding.
Florida man, huh? You've be seen those memes?
I don't think I actually have. What do you mean?
Well, okay, there's like a ongoing joke about like Florida or Ohio for some
Oh, I know the
reason. It's,
Ohio
like,
ones.
just,
Yeah.
yeah, well, the Florida, it's like the Florida man memes are, I don't know, they're like just some like guy from Florida just randomly happens to be doing something off-putting or weird. It's Florida man's at it again or whatever kind of thing.
Okay.
I don't fully understand it.
Yeah,
but
I don't understand
yeah.
this whole generation of
But
memes. I'm too old.
That's how it is.
Alright.
You can have the Florida man enlighten you on that one. I'm sure he knows all about it.
I feel bad for people in that situation. It's like people called Karen these days. I feel bad for them because their name is Karen.
Oh yeah, there was a thing in the U.S. It was the Karen Association. It was just like a conglomeration of Karens that are actually named Karen, who are like, hey,
I did pick up the gun.
just because our name is Karen doesn't mean you get to do this. And it was just, and then everybody was laughing even harder at it because it's just like, okay, well the moment you like say something like
Well,
that,
the game runs
it's
way
just-
smoother on Series
you're
X
gonna
than it
get
does
targeted.
on, obviously, the original Xbox,
The Karen
Xbox One.
Association. It's
But
like,
it's
come
nowhere near
on.
PC level. It's very, very buggy still, and lag is a big issue. Yeah, I actually work with a Karen, so I've made that joke a few times to her about that. Like,
Yeah. It's whatever. It's just like,
God, food, give me
And-
food. Don't need a water bottle, I need food. Give me some bloody food. I'm triple carrying in Gorka. I really don't want to triple carry when I'm in Gorka. So many fucking Zeds
I think
around.
it'd just be easier just to
I'm dropping
learn
I'm dropping
Russian
the
at this
crossbow.
Exim is Gorka, right? No, Exim is a different thing.
No, that's Kelm. So it's not far from, you know, Gorka. Oh, 308. Why is it when I want ammo, I get food, and when I want food, I get ammo?
Oh yeah, Gorka in like Russian is with an R.
Yeah, it's a weird name, I forget.
Ah, okay.
But Kelm's not
I
too
think
far
I
from,
got
like,
it.
Berenzino, though.
Yeah, no, I got it.
I am searching this entire town for
Okay.
food because I'm flashing hunger again. Haven't heard a single cow.
I'm gonna come in on Gorka from the north end, and then cut down that way
Yeah.
instead of going through Berezino that way. So
Yeah, no, that's probably a
I'm
better
going
idea.
to the
Oh, I think I'm going to yellow
Yeah.
health. Yeah. Shit. It's not good. I'm now like one of those wounded deer, you know, in the documentaries. People will see me as an easy target.
Ooh, Sporter, eh? What have you miles?
God, you
now?
sound like Canadian, yeah, let's say. Bloody hell.
I mean, I feel like that slips out every now and then, being Minnesota as well.
Is Fargo in Minnesota? Or is that its own state?
Fargo is in North Dakota,
Oh,
but
damn.
it's right on the border of North Dakota and Minnesota. The closest town from Fargo into Minnesota would be like Fergus Falls, which is another bigger town. There's some little ones, but it's right on the border there, yeah. It's kind of northwest of that.
Whereas, it's annoying because I feel like I've not left spawn really today. I've been on this big lap. Oh, bugging. There, see this, Gino? This is Xbox. Oh, ooh, I'm alive. Oh. I got trapped like in this little void in space-time. Oh, should move your head. Don't move your head, you dumb bitch.
I would say people from like Wisconsin.
What the hell?
Have, more similar accent to Canadians.
Oh, good jam. She jammed my gun. She jammed it. She's faster than me. That's why I love mouse and keyboard, for that exact reason. Ah, what a crappy way to end the stream. Yeah, I mean, I've gone back and forth, Gino. I mean, I started on console, I bought a PC specifically for DayZ, and then I got rid of it, and now I've got another one. But Xbox, I still have a bit of a place in my heart, mainly because you can't cheat on official on Xbox, you know, you can't get those frickin' wall hacks and shit like you can on PC. And ping-wise, I can't really go on many of the good servers because I just don't have the internet for it in this country. Yeah, after me. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this one with an axe.
Wait, what are you talking about now?
Oh, sorry, I was talking to a guy in chat. Just talking about how PC is better, but in Australia I don't have the best infrastructure, so internet's pretty slow.
Oh.
It's pretty rare for me to die of hunger though in this game.
Oh, it's not rare for me. Although, like I said, I'm so used to community servers, so I don't really ever have to deal with like not having food. I mean, there's like some servers where just like Zeds have food on them, you know, where it's just you can just pick up canned food off of them.
Yeah, I know there are dupers on console. I do hate that. I've actually met a couple of people who've been like, hey, you know, there's this thing you can do to get more, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. No exploits. I mean, the big exploit I've ever done is server hopping. But even that, I don't like to do. And I'll never combat log ever again. I think when I first played the game, I did it a couple times because, you know, I was in a stalemate, but I didn't even know it was called combat logging back then. I had no idea it was actually a thing. But now I would never do that because, you know, I'm not a pussy. Did you see the beginning of the stream today, Brad? When that guy was, and the freshie were fighting each other?
Oh, yeah,
and the guy, yeah, and he logged out.
Combat logged.
Fucking pussy, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna die from hunger. Give me an apple. Come on. I'm really curious who found all of our stuff from the police station the other day. NVGs, fucking AKs. They would have been pretty happy, eh?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my god, there is like no canned food here and I can't hear any animals.
You know, I think the sketchiest stuff to walk past is the apartments because there's just so many windows.
Yeah, and people built bases in them and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I play in first person, Gino, but I'm actually on a third person server. Mainly because of, you know, it's population-wise. The first person servers aren't as high pop. I like to play in the full server sometimes. Come on, have some food on you, you naked bastard. Oh. Oh. No. Yeah. I don't want any Ajax. Yeah, I'm happy to play on some first person if you want, bud. But, you know. In my area, unfortunately. How did I miss that shot? Oh my god, I'm actually dying of hunger. This is just pathetic. And I'm sick again. I'm literally like you and Miles now. Sick and hungry. Oh well, it's always good
You
to...
know what I find funny is, like, the supermarkets won't have food, but then you go into, like, some random building and you'll find a can of food.
Well, I guess it makes sense a little bit. I mean, if you're in an apocalypse, you're going to go to the supermarkets first to get food, aren't you? It'll be people's bedside drawers that you haven't checked where the food's stashed.
Yeah.
Have you ever read the book The Road, Cormac McCarthy?
The Road, isn't there a movie on it? It's that dude who plays Aragorn or whatever from Lord of the Rings.
I've not seen the movie.
Him and his son.
Yeah, him and his son on the road. Yeah.
Yeah, that movie made me very depressed for about a week.
Yeah, it's a very depressing book too.
Well, the movie is terrifying because, like, these guys are after them and they're like these cannibal dudes.
Yeah, that's the exact same in the book. Yeah. So apparently the book is actually the movie is quite a good adaptation.
Well, like, they.
No, I've not heard any deer or anything. I should have grabbed the chicken. I heard, but I didn't think it was worth it.
If I remember correctly, and they put him in the like the basement thing that they have, like, it's.
Oh god!
It's like a. What?
Got some food, but there's a Z in my way.
It's pretty much.
Don't have any bullets. Oh, don't you dare do that, you cheeky bastard. Yeah, so you were saying they took him to the cannibals took him to a basement.
Yeah, and then when the dad goes down there, he like finds his son, and then as he's like trying to leave, there's this like scrawny dude that's like shackled up down there, and he comes out and like grabs him and is like screaming at him to help him get out of there. And he just, and there's like, and then he looks back into the basement and there's like at least probably 50 people that are these skinny people that are shackled up down there.
Well, in the book they didn't have the son get captured. In the book, they went into a house they found, and he saw that there was a locked room, and he just wanted to investigate because he thought if it's locked, it might have food in it. Because the book was just how like, every day they were struggling to find food. That was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
And same thing happened. They found a guy missing a leg, like because the cannibals had been cutting off bits at a time. Really fucked up.
Yeah.
And there's also a bit in the book where they find a baby on a spit, but they cut it from the movie apparently, because it was too graphic.
Oh yeah, dude, oh my gosh, it was already graphic enough, and then they find this dog and they don't want to eat it and whatever. Like, yeah, I mean there's, but I think the most depressing part is like. There was multiple times in the movie where he's got this like revolver and he's got both their names etched into a bullet, and they have like, yeah. It's like, that's just sad because but
does it show the mum killing herself in the movie or?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what was depressing to me. It was the fact that the mum just was too over the whole thing, and just wanted to offer herself. She wanted them all to die because she just couldn't. didn't want to go along anymore. It was a very depressing. You know, it won a Pulitzer Prize, whatever it is, like the biggest award you can get in writing. It's like the Oscars of writing, apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't.
But it reminded me of DayZ so much. Honestly, when I was reading it, I'm like, oh my god, cannibals. Yep, I've had that before. Whenever he sees people, he's freaking out. Yep, we've all know that feeling. Whenever you see someone and you're in a town with no weapon.
Right.
The shitty weather.
I mean, it's well, in the movie, the way that it's shown is it's like it's a post-apocalypse thing where it's
book,
the
the book
atomic
doesn't
bombs and stuff.
Well, the book doesn't specify, but on the writer's website it says it's either nukes or an asteroid has hit the Earth. So
this is
an asteroid strike.
In this adaptation, it's
nukes, definitely nukes. I like the idea of an asteroid more with the book, especially.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a barren, like what used to be forests and stuff. It's just desert.
Yeah.
Like everything and anything that was living that wasn't in shelter is gone. There's like,
just give me apples.
It's just barren, and I mean, there's still like trees and stuff, but they're just hollow, and it's a very like depressing scene overall. And then you add on top of that what's actually going on with the characters. It's just, and I watched that when I was probably like 14 too, so it's just like, gosh.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a depressing movie, but
I thought it was gonna be like kind of like I was thinking like Fallout, because I've never read the book, so I'm thinking like, oh, this is like gonna be like Fallout. That'd be kind of cool, little creatures running around and stuff. No,
it just shows what would happen in the world if there's only, if there was only 100,000 humans left on the Earth, and all the infrastructure was destroyed. It was inhospitable. What would happen? That's what would happen.
Right.
All right, fuck it.
I mean, but in the movie they describe it as it's like it's only in America that it's happening.
Oh yeah, but the book doesn't touch on the rest of the world, but you would believe the rest of the world would be the same. I mean, as most of the world's going to get nuked in a nuclear situation, especially the big parts of the world.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna watch the movie, I think, on the weekend. I have to watch it.
Jesus.
So I'm literally in the same position as you are, dude. My food is down. I'm flashing health. I'm about to die soon from.
Oh, I'm still good. I've been.
No, I mean when you died on me, I'm in your position now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's because I kept getting whacked by zombies. I kept trying to kill the zombies with the frickin' MK, and I should have just kept my frickin' crossbow.
So you're in.
I'm between Gorka
and
the petrol station in Gorka. You know that area? Like between Gorka and Vishnaya Dubrovka.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I tried to follow the road as best as I could. I'm on a road kind of going that direction, so I'll probably run into a town. I can figure it out.
Yeah, I'll be dead in a few minutes anyway, so it's no biggie.
But well, I mean, yeah. So you're relating the road to DayZ. I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, except for the environment. I mean, the DayZ's environment is more is obviously more giving than their environment. We've got streams and we've got animal wildlife.
Yeah, okay. I mean, if we're gonna go down in an apocalypse, I at least want some decent freaking scenery where I go.
Yeah, true.
Give me some like decent scenery,
some green pastures.
Not yeah, not like yeah, you're just screwed kind of look, you know. I mean, it just desert, barren wasteland with nothing. Because, you know, in real life, if need be, I'll eat the freaking grass off the ground to survive.
Really?
Like if it,
I,
yeah,
I,
if it's
I honestly
green,
think I'm like the mum in the book. I think if it got that bad, it got to the point where the world was pretty much gone, I'd be like, too much effort. I mean, I don't want to get raped and sodomized by cannibals and then eaten bit by bit.
I feel like there's enough areas to hide. I mean, overall, like our land mass here on the whole continent would be, you know, I mean, it's bigger than, or it's bigger or just as big as Russia. There's so many different areas to go.
Yeah, for sure.
And like I know of like, you know, 5 different spots that I know I could go, even just in my own state, somewhere in the woods that no one else has been to. I mean, there's just that much land mass there. I mean, like,
Yeah, but you got to hope you're in an area that's not surrounded by any of the fallout. That's the biggest part. Like, that the water doesn't get tainted, shit like that.
oh yeah, yeah, and that I was watching a guy who was talking about that, you know, like how to survive, and if you were trying to like get out of an urban environment and like bug out to a, you know, secluded area, like how you would go through the different processes of doing things, and like, you know, water in the cities and stuff, you would need some serious you know, filtration to even get any of that stuff out, and some things you can't filter out, like certain chemicals, and just over the years of like just the exhaust in the air
Yeah.
tainting the water, it's like,
Well, don't.
you know, so
If you're ever going to
you
be in a nuclear holocaust, don't be in Flint, Michigan. You know, that'd be a bad place to be for the water.
Flint, Michigan, that's like lead. Yeah,
Apparently, you
that
can't
was
filter that
lead.
either, can you?
You can filter lead, it's just very, I feel like it'd be very hard to do.
I think I'm lucky because
'Cause
where I
it's
am in
like,
Australia, I'm in one of the most remote countries, remote cities in the country, like in the world. One of the most remote major cities. I'm so far from
yeah,
another city. Like the biggest city to me would be a good, I don't know, 2,000 kilometers away.
right. Yeah, I mean, ooh, what is this? Ooh, someone's been here with wolves. There's some bones. Okay. Oh,
Gonna,
that's
gonna die like I'm gonna die like a noob. Have some food. No, he's got a backpack. That's it. A backpack.
well. Oh my gosh. Okay, I cut my hand on the ladder. All right, buddy, patch yourself up.
I'm never gonna
But
give you up.
Rick rolling, I guess I don't need a gas canister. So, yeah, but you'd have to. I
That was a
mean,
waste.
he was saying the best thing to do is to, you know, you put out, you know, like your, it's called like a bug out bag, like you have
Yeah,
your.
bugger bag. Yeah.
And in the case of America, he was like, well, you know, if you can have a pistol or some kind of gun you can like just always keep in the bag or something. He's like, great, or just have one like on hand that you can grab quick, and um he's like a 22 is awesome, whatever, like that kind of stuff. And then a knife, basic med kit stuff, and he said even like over the years, just go to your doctor and
Get
just ask him
prescriptions
for basic,
like
like
antibiotics and
just
shit.
basic and yeah, that kind of stuff because they'll give them to you, and he's like it's nice when you need them, and
Oh, I'm gonna die any second.
having like just having a storage of water in the bag already ready to go. Like, I mean, he's got money and all this other stuff. So, I mean, he's got like a Mark 18, AR-15 rifle and,
Hmm.
an M9 Beretta and all that crap and a plate carrier and ballistic helmet and all that crap and just like geared up, ready to go.
Yeah, he's definitely prepared for it.
But
I think it is a bit easy for you Americans. And I'm dead. Well,
yeah,
that was a fun little 3.5 hour stream. Did a huge circle. Only killed 2 dudes. Oh well. Oh god. Ooh, I'll be right back. Could it? Anyway, thanks for everyone who watched. Trav, Gino, K-Spaz. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll play with you guys another time, I guess. I'll be on tomorrow, so I'll send K-Spaz an invite. But yeah, cheers. Have a good one. You found a sorry, say it again, a bomber jacket. Yeah, thanks for the sub, Gino. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, see you fellas.